We ain't action around.
See that pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? See that pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? See that pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? See that pool of...
Yo, what's wrong with y'all? Yo, it's a bad applause. Come on, can we all come together? Make it clap, make it clap.
Shakespeare?
You heard me what he said, right?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Make it clap, make it clap. Nope.
Miss Cat said, do you post the topics during the week? Yes, sometimes.
No, Miss Cat, we don't. Why you lying to Miss Cat? Miss Cat, we do not post the topics.
It's a surprise. Actually, I did. Actually, I did.
See?
I did.
Miss Cat, we usually are not in cahoots about posting the topics.
Let's do this intro. Let's do this intro.
Yo.
I was at work, that's probably why. I did see it because I looked at the
No, I'm saying. You in there watching your mans in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third. We got.
Yo, don't say we got.
I don't
Let me
know.
just do my intro.
My bad.
I'm your
Let me
man.
do it again.
I'm your man. No, I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Bello. So
5 underscores. Follow me on the gram.
We got.
I'm your man. I'm your man's Austin Phillies.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
Damn, Kyrie, say with some more energy.
Nigga, I've been here since 8 energy is from down here, bro.
I'm ready to go.
I got to go.
I'm your man's. You know Shakespeare.
What happened to the rest?
What?
You know, and this is your man's in them live.
No,
Because y'all said when I did my whole Instagram, y'all told me not to do it. Then y'all started doing it in the
You
beginning.
did all that.
We
We are what? We are what?
we are.
Oh, we are.
We are.
What's going on, y'all?
What's
How was
up,
y'all?
y'all? We just here.
How was y'all week?
You know
How
what
was
that
y'all week
sound
so
like?
far?
The fucking.
It's been good. It's been good. How's your week, Drew?
He didn't even say shit. He just said, "How was my week?" My week was good. My week was alright. I didn't. That's how you feel?
My bad. Yeah.
Nah, I'm done.
He
I'm
said
done
my
talking.
bad.
Miss Cat, we are on YouTube right
Yeah,
now.
we're definitely on YouTube. Follow
Your
us.
Okay.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. Your man's in them live. That's YAH.
YHMANS
AND.
ANDLI.
Live.
We have the link in the bio.
Live.
Link in the bio. So
Link
if
is
you want to
definitely
join
in the
the YouTube live link,
Pull
click
up
that.
to YouTube, Miss Cat.
Yeah, pull up to YouTube, Cat.
Pull up to YouTube, everybody.
So how everybody feeling? Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We
Yeah.
tired. I'm tired. Isn't it hump day?
Yo, this was a dope week.
Day of the hump? It was the day of the
You
hump?
know how much money Avengers made yet?
No.
Shit.
You on
It
that-
broke
you on
all
that
the
payroll?
records.
1
Like
point
ever.
something billion.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Shit.
That's crazy.
He ain't, that shit, they ain't getting my
Everybody here didn't see the movie yet. Who
Yeah,
saw
but
it?
just so
Oh,
y'all know
you
at the
saw it?
end, everybody at the
Only
Yeah, they really
only
about
me and
to
Drew
vote.
saw the movie so
yeah,
far.
because we the only two normal people here. What y'all
That's-
doing? Y'all ain't watching it.
You got lucky that you wasn't on a flight. You shut up.
Oh,
What about
shit.
you? Why you
I
didn't see
just
it?
couldn't see it that weekend.
What
I
about
was
you,
waiting
Shane?
to
Why you
see
didn't
what
watch
somebody
it?
else.
Because I have work.
Damn.
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
Listen, bro, no
You
excuse.
kind
I
of a little
went,
bit.
I went
Like
7
you're
in the
on a
morning on a
Bitch.
Sunday.
The Lord's
I was in the mood, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, the crazy thing, people was leaving the theater when I was getting it, like crazy, like.
Yeah, that seemed
I'm
times
sorry,
for like
I'm
2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
It's
shit.
that big.
I
I
like
can't
my.
afford it though.
I like my sleep.
That's
Because if you want to enjoy the movie, you got to see it in that first weekend before all the spoilers come out.
Honestly, I don't even think they OD with the spoilers as soon as it came out.
Well, I heard
Nah,
that.
not this one. Not this
Yeah, I
one.
heard that you
last the Infinity War, crazy. The next
Yes,
day,
on my Facebook,
memes
I was
was
so
running.
mad. I was like,
I saw that the
watching
first
that
day,
shit.
so I was like, I'm good. Like I'm good. But
Honestly,
this time, I think people respected the movie. Everybody who went and bought who bought their tickets to see it the first night, the first weekends, like was real fans and said, I'm not gonna spoil the movie.
Yeah, but there's certain things
I
that
feel like I got tagged in. I feel like I feel like
this out, bro.
I feel like when it comes to like movies like Avengers and stuff like that, give it like 2 weeks. If you ain't see the movie in 2 weeks, alright, cool. You don't deserve to see it. Give it 2 weeks.
Nah, bro. With anything, they don't give nothing.
But
no
you
time.
tagged in, man.
That's why you can't even.
He kept
This
going.
nigga wasn't tagged
You
in.
can't even.
Tag in, please. That's crazy.
You can't even.
That
wasn't a tag. That was a tag.
Uh,
You can't even watch a show. Like, shows are the worst to wait for. Like, you know how sometimes you wait for a show to finish out? Like, you wait for the season to finish out before you watch it? Like, I was going to do that with Game of Thrones, but the way they're killing Game of Thrones right now, I cannot. You can't wait an episode.
I waited until 9 o'clock, and I was like, I am not talking to nobody. That show is going on, and that was a
You
good
dead
episode.
have
It's
to.
every
like,
Sunday.
It's
Yeah,
every Sunday, bro.
I'll
Yo,
be watching The Shy. I ain't got time for.
The Shy.
I heard that's a
I
good
mean,
show.
I heard that's a good show too.
Yeah,
I want to watch
That's
that.
new, right?
Yeah, it deals with
Well,
real
it came out
life.
last
It deals with real life fictional scenarios.
Game
No,
of
but
Thrones is
Game
real
of
life.
Thrones is Game
You
of
got a
Thrones.
fucking dragon? You have a dragon?
Dragons existed.
Do you have a dragon?
This is stories that happened back in the day.
Do you?
You don't believe in magic?
Conspiracy.
In a young girl's heart?
You don't.
A young girl.
Now you gotta.
That was a good one, Gus. A young girl.
You gotta give this
I
show.
don't,
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
I don't think you look like R. Kelly,
Ooh.
but you think like him too.
Okay.
Tay Babes! Hey! Shout out to Tay Babes, she just joined the chat.
You know, Drew got a movie coming out,
Tay
Sonic the
Babes.
Hedgehog.
Tay Babes.
Oh, I guess that was funny. That was funny.
Oh.
I look like Sonic.
You kinda do.
They was planning that.
Everybody gets one.
Damn, son.
That Sonic movie looked crazy. I thought the same people who did the Pokemon movie would have did that, but it's apparently the same people who did Fast and Furious.
Does it look whack?
What?
It looks like he looks like how the Pokemon look
Yeah.
in
graphic wise.
He said this nigga got some skinny ass legs.
Yeah, Drew.
To me, they could have made him look more real. Like not like more real, but still like the cartoon, like with the big gloves and because apparently he's from outer space, so he
He's
don't
from outer
have
space.
Yeah, in the movie he said he has to save the planet, so I'm guessing he's from outer space.
But he's a hedgehog.
That fucking talks.
Like hedgehogs are not from outer space.
How many
The
hedgehogs
ones that talk are from outer
An
space.
alien hedgehog.
Kirby is from outer space.
Kirby.
Sonic is not from outer space.
Kirby the Caribbean.
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
Sonic is a hedgehog.
What is Kirby?
Kirby's just
I think
we
it's
all know what Kirby.
bubblegum. Bubblegum.
Kirby's just bubblegum. Bubblegum with shoes.
Yeah. That's two.
What y'all niggas is this? Y'all in sync today, huh?
That's my lines. Yo, this show is scripted. Everybody got lines. This is how we do things. All right. So what's the next thing? Austin, is your line next? Nigga? How we rehearsed it?
Game of Thrones.
We said.
Y'all really need to watch Game of Thrones for
Yeah,
real.
facts.
Y'all are slacking.
It's just it's a really good
It's
show.
the best show ever created.
I don't think
I
so.
wouldn't say that.
What show is
but
better than Game of
I
Thrones?
don't know.
Snowfall.
I just don't feel like it's
What?
Nah, it's some good ass shows.
It's some
out
good
there.
ass
There's no
shows.
show better than
Speaking
Game
of
of Thrones.
Snowfall,
Name a show you
in
think is
its,
better
you
than
mean
Game of
in its
Thrones.
category.
No, I'm talking about ever, like in general.
Ooh.
Game of Thrones is the best show I have ever watched in my whole entire life. I can say that confidently.
Game of Thrones not
What
better
about-
than
I like watching
Better than Martin?
WWE
It's not better than
wrestling.
Martin.
That was a good.
It's not better than
Martin is a sitcom.
That's why I said.
But
Nah,
you said it's the best show
I said
ever.
genre.
Nah,
You
but
said
I
best
said
show
in that
ever.
category. What about back in the day watching?
You said ever like
Yeah,
it's some good ass. You ever watch Prison Break?
Yes, it's better than Prison Break.
Prison Break is fire.
Prison Break got whacked towards the last couple of seasons.
Let's
Game
all
of Thrones
watch
never got-
Drew and Austin have a moment.
Come on,
Like
Sonic.
Captain Obvious.
Oh, y'all wasn't in this conversation?
Nah, I think y'all just excluded us.
Gus, what do you watch?
That nigga don't have cable.
Besides-
Look at his TV.
You right. I watch
Niggas watch Shiggy all day.
right. I be on the gram. I be on the
Let's
gram.
watch. I got you. Let's watch Power.
Nah, I watch
I tried to help him out. He said,
I watch reruns of Your Man's in Them Live. Wednesday nights at 9:30, 10 p.m. sharp.
That's that all Gus
Beat it.
watches. He just watches the show. He watches the show over and over.
Yo, that's how you get better.
Game of Thrones, yo, episode 3 was the shit.
We can't talk
yo.
about it because these niggas ain't seen it.
Yeah.
But they never gonna watch it.
Yeah, they
I
Y'all
watch-
really-
I'm not
yo, I
watching
used to be in that
I'm
boat.
gonna watch it next
I'm not
year.
gonna watch it until the show's over,
Why?
so I can watch it.
But you're gonna know what happens.
How am I gonna know if I'm
Niggas is
gonna
gonna
watch
ruin it
Who
for
was
you.
that?
You heard that, right?
Yeah, what was that?
Someone just broke in.
I mean, we all got him, so.
Maybe we all got him.
What you gonna do?
Who opened the door?
First of all, we don't know if he got a gun.
First of all, I'm the closest one to the door, so.
You don't know if the person got a gun.
So that
He
means.
might shoot. Gus get shot off the ricochet.
Where's he going?
You going to check it out. It's your man's in them live. I'm your man's Bello.
We already did that.
Yeah,
intro,
we
bro.
really-
We gotta do it without Gus.
Oh yeah, facts. I'm your man's Austin Felix.
It's your man's Kyrie.
And I'm your man, you know Shakespeare.
And we are your
Your
man's in them live.
Minus Gus.
Mine is Gus.
We ain't never need Gus.
Let me get in this spot. So
Yeah.
today, what we talking about, y'all?
So we gotta talk about. Are we talking about Remy Ma? What's going on with Remy Ma?
Anybody?
Who wanna break it down for
Yeah,
us?
because I can't.
Break it down for everybody.
Who's
What's
on
going on with
TMZ?
Remy?
Go ahead, Sheik.
Hey.
You the one
Yeah.
that
You just introduced it. You might as well tell it.
All right, so basically, Remy Ma was in police custody. She apparently turned herself in for punching at whoever this girl named Brittany Taylor.
Do you know why she punched it?
Apparently, they got into altercation. They both was on Love and Hip Hop, I think. And I guess the girl Brittany Taylor is the one who be talking mad shit. So I guess like she must have approached Remy Ma on some shit, and Remy Ma, we already know like.
Yo,
how she
Remy,
get down.
yo, Remy Ma, I got you. Listen, Brittany Taylor,
You gonna put
people
some money
get
on her
punched
bus?
in the face every day, alright? And they don't go. Nobody go to jail for getting punched in the face.
All they gotta do is do a settlement, and then
Yo,
Yeah.
Like
bro,
Remy-
they said she violated parole.
yeah, if you're
so-
if you're on probation, you go to jail for punching someone in the face
True, but like, how they know she punched in the face?
because Brittany said it.
Exactly. Why Brittany calling the cops because she got punched in the face? People get punched in the face every day.
Oh, what you're saying is that she shouldn't say anything.
She wanted to smoke. She got to smoke.
I agree.
She
Mika
wanted
just
to.
joined.
I agree.
Hey! Simple Mika.
Yo, Gus, we don't need you.
Honestly, I feel like I feel like that chick was whack for posting that shit. Like, bro, like Austin said, like people get punched every day. Like, your intentions of doing that shit was to get her locked up.
Like, niggas don't understand that.
How you get punched in the face? That's the real question.
If you pop shit, you gotta be ready for the consequences. Like, you can't just pop shit. And
you get. I'm calling 911.
Nah, but her shit was dead black though. I was like, damn.
I understand what y'all saying.
She fixed it or she just hit it one time?
But that shit was like.
I understand what y'all saying about people get punched in the face every day, but it's one thing to get punched in the face by somebody you don't know, and then it's another thing to get punched in the face from talking shit. So if you're talking shit and get punched in your face, you deserve it. If somebody run up on you and just knock you out, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying she didn't know her? Like there was no reason for her to punch her?
No, I'm saying she talked shit. That's why she got punched.
Right, but if you're a professional, if you talk shit a lot, you should expect to get punched in the face.
No, that's not my argument.
You should avoid contact with the person you popping shit to.
That wasn't my
argument. You see Remy coming down the block, you better turn around.
They were saying that people get punched in the face every day. I said, I understand that, but there's two different sides to it. She was talking shit, so she got what she deserved. With this, with people who get randomly punched, that's different. Like, they need to call the police. Like, help them. They need help.
Like, I just was attacked.
That's crazy.
I think it's just like people do it because she's a celebrity, you know. Like it's like she got a big name, she got money. I can make money off you punching me.
She didn't think that can mess up her career though.
Who, Remy?
No, Brittany. She didn't think that her saying,
Brittany got a career.
Look at what Remy did to me. Like,
yeah, like
she didn't think that's gonna mess up her career, her street career. If she's talking about street
Nah,
shit.
we can't sign you pussy.
Yeah,
but that literally fucked her shit up because
like you call the cops after you got punched in the face.
Like she really went on a whole tour and talking about how Remy punched in the face, talking about she got her lawyer, and now she's supposed to be somebody who talking shit.
A good Samaritan.
And everybody in the comments is like, "Yo, fuck her. Her music whack anyway. I can't believe."
Oh, she makes music.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I gotta see a picture of her eye.
Yo, she. Yo, you know that. I know you don't watch cartoons, but you seen Droop.
Magnolia Site says she got a career.
By the way, if y'all didn't know, I don't watch cartoons. Since Shake gonna tell the world. Man.
Alright, but you know that droopy dog. You ever seen it before? With the dog with the red hair and the white fur, or whatever. You never seen
dog with red hair.
You talking about Snoopy?
No, it's called. His name is Droopy Dog. If you look at his eye, that's how her eye look. Like shit, man.
Miss Cat says she's a snitch.
Look at this.
That's her?
Yeah.
That's a normal bruise.
That's not bad.
She got allergies.
Alright, now look. Damn, I wish we could put that on here.
We can show the camera.
She look young.
yeah, show the camera.
We gonna show y'all real quick.
This is what happened when you talk shit. You get jammed up like Brittany Taylor.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not gonna focus. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait.
Hey,
there you go. Look at that. Look at that. It says she got Can y'all see it on here?
Yeah, you can see it.
What I got first?
Right. It's all expensive. I'll buttons back there.
Y'all did it perfect.
She
said she was snitch.
She's a snitch. Nah, that's a fact. She's a snitch. You talk shit, got your ass whooping. That's the one thing. If you gonna talk shit, make sure you can fight. Cause somebody gonna test you on your bullshit sooner or later.
It's the wrong person to test.
Oh yeah,
That's a fact.
you gonna test somebody that shot somebody?
She is
and did the time
and certified. She's certified. You should know better.
Remy did
She
that
shot
time.
her own friend for money, bro. That's somebody you don't want to cross.
Shit.
She's tested.
Nicki Minaj never even did nothing like
Y'all
that.
got this fight on video?
What's the point of bringing it up?
Because Nicki Minaj versus Remy used to be a thing.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
Y'all seen the
I don't
video?
think
she not the same level.
of them fighting?
She not the same level.
There was a video.
I didn't know there was
I'm
a
asking.
video.
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't think it was a video. So it's basically her word against
Yeah.
against Remy's.
but yeah.
I mean, but this evidence.
Remy got a record. That's why.
Hey, Remy gonna be like, you can obviously see she punched herself in the eye. You can obviously see that.
this bitch is sick.
It's allergies.
Yo, did y'all see that
It's
video?
allergy season.
Got some Benadryl.
Bitch needs some Zyrtec.
Yo, did y'all see that
She really
video?
sound like that.
Did y'all see that video? Did y'all see that video of that girl? The dude was recording his girlfriend and she got mad at him and she was like smacking herself in the face. like and smacking herself.
Nah.
Like he broke up with her.
Where you be watching these shit?
It was on Instagram.
Pornhub.
She was smacking herself. Like, he broke up with her. He was recording the whole thing. He was like, "All right, I got you." Like, imagine if she went to the police and was like, "He did this to me." That's probably what she wanted.
Yo, that be the case sometimes, though. Like that shit is crazy.
Imagine
Like,
you arguing with somebody, she be like, "What? So what you gonna do about it?"
What you doing? What you doing? Ah! Let's stop.
I'm gonna really hit you.
You said what?
You better stop.
oh, you think it's a game? Yeah. Cut her finger.
What?
Yo, you don't think is they crazy enough to punch themselves in the face? You don't think they're crazy enough to cut their own finger off?
Nah, that's crazy.
Ho.
They already
What movie
crazy.
was that in? That was with Martin and the girl, right?
Right, yeah, I was just about to say that thin line
Between
love and hate.
Yeah.
When she hit
that's
herself,
crazy.
she hit herself with the orange. She put her arm in the door, and slammed the door on her
That's
arm,
crazy.
just so she could get Martin locked up. And then they told her, then they called Martin to the hospital and said it was an emergency. So when he got there, the cops was waiting for him because she was like, "Oh, he did this to me."
As soon as she started bugging, I'm reaching for my phone. I gotta record this. She crazy.
She did it when she wasn't even near him.
Yeah, she did it.
Oh, she did it when she was.
She wasn't even near him. She did it.
It was after they got into an argument or something like that. Or like they got into
That
some
shit
shit.
changed my
How
life.
would y'all feel about that if somebody was willing to do that shit to you? Like,
That shit is a nightmare, man.
I don't.
For real.
What
Imagine
happens
mess
when you
with the
realize that somebody's crazy?
You just gotta get your sister to beat her up.
Well, you ain't got a sister.
You don't got a sister?
No.
Damn, bro.
You got.
You gotta get your gay brother to beat up.
Yo. That's wild. This.
What if you don't have a gay brother? Then what?
You
You ain't got nothing in your family. No.
You gotta hire your hood.
You
Your
can
hood
rent a
rat friends.
sister. Rent a sister.
Yeah.
I can rent your sister? Not even sound right, my bad.
What? You wanna rent your man's sister?
Imagine somebody gay brother going.
Rent a sister.
What's up?
Rent a sister.
You bothering us? You bothering us?
My gay brother. Like I said, I do get.
Nah, but y'all seen that tweet from Uber?
Yeah.
Oh man, son, I ain't take an Uber since.
Somebody, y'all
I
gotta
ain't got
cancel
the money.
Uber for that.
So what happened? What happened? Tell us what happened with Uber.
So basically, a customer had to complain about their ride, and
I literally did nothing. I did nothing. And Gus looked at me and started laughing. I was breathing, bro.
no, I just looked.
I was breathing.
I looked because
I
Gus
can't
looked.
breathe. I can't breathe.
Tell me how it's supposed to be.
Breathing on the air.
Alright, that's enough.
Yo, Austin be getting tired of the jokes. Alright, y'all want to talk about Uber? Y'all want to talk about Uber? Oh
Focus. What's up, Zay? How you doing, Zay?
no.
Shout out to Zay. He going to Miami.
What up, Zay?
Damn.
Putting his whole information
You
out
know
there.
where to find you.
Yeah.
I'm fun in Miami.
Shout out to Zay going to Miami. Flights at 2:30. Meet him at the airport, JFK.
You flying Spirit?
Gate 1.
He flying Spirit.
I'm sorry for you.
C2A.
I never flew Spirit. I
It's
heard
terrible.
people be saying it's not bad. Like that or Frontier or what's it? Southwest? What's that shit called?
Southwest is good.
Yeah, Southwest. is
Frontier, they show you low prices, and then you gotta pay for all your
Look, I
rides.
see it.
good. Wait, what just happened?
Did somebody fly on Southwest?
What just happened?
I'll tell you later.
Alright. Yo, what, you was talking about Uber. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
Alright, so what happened with Uber?
So basically,
Wait, nah, y'all gonna tell what just happened.
Nah, I gotta tell you later. Nah, we got,
Apparently, it's
that's an
something.
off-camera issue. Alright, so
Back to the show.
Uber basically, a customer had a problem with their Uber ride.
Fresh, what's good? My bad.
Oh,
So
my
basically-
God, fresh. Stop
Alright.
interrupting.
So basically, Uber had a problem with their Uber.
Take your time.
The customer had a problem with their ride. I said it like 4 times. The customer had a nigga stop. Big ass nostrils. So,
That's why I was like that.
Bro, we literally can't focus. Like, can we focus?
I'm trying if you would stop. So an Uber rider had a problem with their ride.
Yo, Kyrie, take over.
Why is he taking over? He stopped me from saying what I'm saying. Why does he need to take over?
Go ahead.
An Uber customer, is that better? Is
Yes.
that better, Kyrie?
Uber rider.
An Uber customer had a problem with their ride. So they were they basically wanted a refund.
Mm-hmm.
So Uber in turn said, "Sorry to hear about that explicit word, nigger." Okay, because they didn't say nigga, they said nigger. They put a racial slur.
What was the sentence?
I can look it up. Go ahead, continue.
Thank you. So basically, and then as soon as they said that, they apologized right after saying, "Oh, we're sorry. We
How
don't."
the fuck you slip up like that?
There is no way.
They probably got like.
What word? There's no word in the spell check.
No.
That they could have put. There's like, "Oh, sorry for the inconvenience, nice person." That didn't happen.
Every time I try to put nigga, it says bigs. It changes to bigs. And I'm getting tight.
Wagwan.
Alright, so the official tweet is, "We're so sorry about that nigger," with the exclamation mark. Please send us
Why
a
you
DM.
touching here, bro?
Please send us a DM with your phone number with additional
Hey, trying to get
information. I guess
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's
So
kind
they
of.
basically called the driver a nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the driver that had a complaint?
Yeah, they said we're sorry. They
No,
apologized.
not the driver.
It's
It
a
was the
customer.
customer.
The Uber rider.
Uber
The
answered.
Uber rider.
The Uber tweeted saying
The
they
Uber
called
tweeted.
they called the driver, right?
I thought it was the customer.
They were
The
referring to
customer-
driver.
The customer had a complaint.
I'm not
And
confused
they-
about
if-
the story
if-
that we
if
just
Uber
presented.
is saying we're getting to the bottom of this, they was talking about the driver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they
Who?
called the
That's
the
how I feel
driver
right
a
now.
nigga.
Either way,
Yeah.
they call somebody a nigga.
Yo,
They
wait,
call
I
a driver.
got a question. Side note: have y'all ever faked like when y'all took Uber and y'all didn't feel like y'all wanted a refund?
We
Y'all,
don't fuck with Uber.
okay, but previously before they said they called
I was
somebody a
from
nigga,
Brooklyn.
You don't speak for me, Austin.
Alright, when your Uber driver be like nigger, let's go. Let me see
he gonna be
that.
like, okay,
I'm getting a check. That's what's gonna happen.
but y'all never.
Imagine if your
I'm
Uber
gonna say, excuse me.
driver
Say
had
that again for me,
a.
please.
Imagine if your Uber driver had a clear.
Oh nah. Yeah, I'm not getting in that car.
Yeah, I'm canceling Uber.
Get in, nigga.
So Uber's over for you. One person ruined all of Uber for you.
Yes.
Yeah, I no lie.
Bro, how you make
What-
a mistake
I
like
laughed
that?
at that.
But it's an individual. It's
I
not
laughed.
Uber.
I'm not gonna lie. I laughed at this.
I was
I
like,
laughed
oh,
It's not funny.
no, it's not funny.
It's
but
not funny.
I laughed.
What?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, we
so.
we talked about that like 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
yeah, you
Just
tripping,
in case
bro.
you did.
Don't talk to me like that.
I just did. But anyway,
I
You know, whispered at you.
I
just did.
Wait till you see the wolf.
alright.
Yo.
Son. But yeah, y'all never fake like, yo, y'all had a bad Uber experience and then be like, yo, I want your refund. You want your refund?
I've never had a bad Uber experience. Well, I'm lying.
Nigga, I had a couple. I did that one. Actually, I was like, this is unsatisfactory. I want my money back.
You said that to him?
I said that. No, I called. I actually found like customer service on. I called him.
What was the reason though? What they
That's
do?
why you had the phone?
Well, the first time it was bad. The second time I didn't feel like paying, so I just.
Incriminate yourself.
Wait, so you didn't feel like
I don't
paying?
use Uber anymore. I have a car.
They had the Uber office like Kyrie.
on your man's and niggas live.
Yeah, I didn't feel like paying,
No?
so I was just like, yeah, no, it was terrible. That's bad,
I
right?
got it.
Yeah, you judging me.
Just nah,
You
you don't want people to ride.
I'm still gonna use Uber, bro.
Make Lyft your first option.
Lyft is my first option.
They be giving me
but I use Uber
20%
Eats a
off.
lot.
Make me your first
You
option.
still listen to R. Kelly? You ride Uber? Like
Do you wait?
He doesn't believe in
you
canceling.
eat Subway sandwiches. You
You ain't hear me
Wait, you eat Subway
I said I
sandwiches?
listen to R. Kelly
Nah.
Hold on. You eat Subway sandwiches?
sometimes.
He said make
What's
me
wrong with
your
Subway?
first option.
That shit's nasty.
I
But
nobody
still.
heard that. Alright,
Wait,
cool.
what'd you
I'm
say?
gonna let that die.
I don't know. Gus was on some weird shit today.
I'm gonna let that die.
What do you say?
What happened?
He's on some weird shit.
What you talking about?
I don't know. What you
What
talking
y'all
about?
talking about? Come on.
We
This
talking
your
about
man's in the
Uber.
ride.
Gus, get your head in the game, brother.
Get my head in the game.
Yo, what's
Whoa!
going on? I'm very confused. Like,
Whoa!
what is going on?
Right.
Alright.
I said make Lyft your first option. You You said it is. And then
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yo,
I don't know.
That was mad flagrant.
No word.
And they
Shit,
talking about
I ain't
getting
say
ahead of
that.
the game, like,
Shit.
fuck.
I'm from Queens. I wouldn't say nothing like that. It's crazy.
please don't say that you're from Queens on
That's
camera.
crazy. I'm from Queens.
We don't want people to know that.
Southside Jamaica.
Oh, brother, this guy
You're not even
stinks.
from Southside. That's the thing.
Yes, I am.
No,
This is
you're not.
Southside. Anywho.
Why you
this
talking
is
like
not
50
Southside.
Cent? Once he said he was. Anyway,
Let's do it.
is Uber canceled?
Huh?
Uber's canceled?
Facts.
I cancel my Uber, but I'm not.
You still use Uber Eats?
That was funny.
Uber Eats? Yo,
Sometimes.
to be honest with you, I heard of a situation with a friend of mine. Anytime they mess up a little thing on his order, he cancel that shit. So
Wait,
they
he
said
cancels it?
he don't cancel it,
They're
but like he'll call and
very
complain.
lenient, like,
Yeah, they're lenient.
like it's crazy how lenient. they
Yeah,
are.
they are.
Any complaint, they like
Give
their
you back your
customer
money.
satisfaction rate is like crazy.
Because
But
they're making
they
so
call-
much money.
they calling their drivers niggas. I ain't with that.
Is it day? Is it a day thing?
I mean, they apologized right afterwards, so it could have been one.
It's one person that sent out that
It could have been
tweet, right?
that person that handles their Twitter. It is not the.
If
but-
you're gonna still use Uber, raise your hand.
I'm going to use Lyft.
I use
Primarily,
Lyft, so
I'm
it
gonna live.
doesn't-
I'm gonna live. I'm
You
gonna.
gonna
I'm
live?
gonna
How you
live-
gonna live?
I'm going to use Lyft
I'm
primarily.
the driver's driver.
Uber needs to take a hit from the community. That's all.
I feel like it's gonna happen.
They
Need to take a hit.
They're
That's
not.
all.
Well, Uber is not the first time like they did something crazy. Remember they was supporting Trump and all the other stuff for Uber.
I ain't, they
Back in
support
the day.
Trump. It's a lot of
I don't
people
care
support
about your
Trump.
political
Yeah,
views.
But for you to
I mean,
that tweet,
that kind of has a little saying.
I mean,
I don't think so.
You don't think political views has a stain on
Nah.
somebody?
I don't automatically peg someone who is supporting Trump as racist.
Okay.
they just support
it's-
racists.
it's too-
Yeah, so it's like you're still supporting. If I feel like if you support somebody who's a racist,
Does that make you racist?
I feel like in a sense you kind of are, because you align yourself with somebody called for their views, right?
I don't know if it,
But
I feel like a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. Trump is racist. I feel like a lot of people in that situation with who the candidates were, they just picked who they felt like would be best suited for our president, and they chose Trump. I wouldn't have chose Hillary.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm
You
not
wouldn't
talking.
have chose Hillary?
Oh, man, we about to
So
start.
you voted for Trump?
I didn't vote.
Yeah, I didn't vote.
So why are we talking to
I call-
somebody
I call-
who didn't vote?
I call flag for not voting. Some guy had the nerve to come up to me and said it was my fault because I didn't vote that Trump is. a
That's
racist.
fine. They can say what they want.
I was
So
like,
then-
that's cool.
I mean, I kind of feel bad at people who don't vote. But at the same token,
You feel bad for people who don't.
I don't.
vote?
I get frustrated because I feel like if you're gonna speak on a political view and you're not actually taking
I'm not.
action.
I'm not
Hold on,
campaigning for
I'm not
anything.
I'm not
Yo, can you
finishing
grab
my
that
thought.
cap for me?
No. He's the closest one.
Stupid.
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Facts.
Stupid dog.
Stupid.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I feel like.
To this day.
Alright, we ain't talking about political things right now.
Yeah, we are. Go ahead.
Oh,
Continue.
but speaking, but
Continue, Kyrie.
but
You voted?
He didn't vote.
No.
so speaking of
You voted?
Hell yeah, I voted.
I voted too.
Good for you.
Y'all niggas is tripping.
well,
You
speaking
I
of
look at me like that.
speaking of the
I
tin,
thought.
speaking of the orange wonder, speaking of the orange wonder,
Spark.
yeah. So
Sparky.
What are we talking about right now?
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
So basically, at the White House, Mr. Orange Man himself invited the Baylor's college girls basketball team, and guess what they had for lunch?
Burger King.
Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and the other assortment of fast food.
I hope they chose Chick-fil-A.
No,
They had everything.
they had options,
I would say because if they ain't choose
and it
Chick-fil-A,
came in the case. It was so nicely spread it out.
I really wanted to hear what Kyrie had to say. Wow. I really did.
Wow! Yo, wow! Who's
And
the
I wanted-
African lady that goes, wow, wow?
Why are you gay? Alright, continue. Let's just.
Nah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna go back to it because he was kind of rude.
I was rude.
Yeah.
How was I
Alright,
rude?
order in the court. We're gonna get into the
How was
main
I
topic.
rude?
He just-
Let's get into the
just
main
brought
topic, guys.
something
You
up and
guys.
he's gonna say, I really-
Yeah. Hey.
Who you yelling at, the garbage
Hey,
truck?
what's up, y'all?
Yo, continue.
Continue with what?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Kyrie
You
got-
still watching your man's them live? We about to get into the main topic.
Republican versus Democrat.
Round of applause for the main topic. Round of applause for the main topic.
Wait, hold on.
We didn't.
What?
Sober versus drunk.
Yo,
That was
first
still
of all,
one more topic.
don't be cutting niggas off.
Come on,
just
bro.
because you want to talk about the main
Oh, I'm
topic.
sorry. I just felt like we all wasn't included in the topic.
Nah, we all were.
No,
You wasn't included.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you kinda
so I was wrong. I'm
You
wrong.
said
you wrong.
I'm
You
sorry.
should've voted.
Actually,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you. I'm very disappointed that you didn't vote. And all of you guys. too.
Okay,
Or most of you.
stepdad.
Call me what you want.
Like some stuff.
We care about our future.
Shout out to the real niggas.
Word.
Yeah, we right here, baby.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You alone in this world. You should have voted for somebody.
All right, so the main topic is we talking about first impressions, and we're gonna get deep into this topic, real deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Okay,
the best
Sonic.
way you can introduce the topic.
yeah.
You can't do no better than that.
First impressions, y'all. What do y'all think about first impressions? Do y'all feel like first impressions are important? Do y'all not care about first impressions? What y'all think about first impressions?
Yo, what's that?
Well, to me, how long is a first impression?
What?
What?
Why do you
Like,
do
can-
this?
can
Every
a
time
first
you say
impression-
a question, you ask another question
Can
to
a
the
first
question.
let's break it
Answer
down
the
the
answer.
question? Can a first impression be longer than just one day?
Who?
Can a first impression be like a month?
What?
Like the first time I met you in the span of like a time span of a first impression.
Yeah, like let's say I got a good example. You went on a vacation with somebody brought their friend. You don't really know them, but their first impression is the span of that vacation.
I say it's
Yeah.
5 minutes.
You think?
Yeah, I think
first
First
How
impressions
would-
are a couple minutes.
I don't limit it to that.
I think however you are when I first meet you is however you're gonna be.
Well, then that's not. I don't agree with that. But
That's just you, but we're gonna get to that. That's on there, but we're gonna get to that. What do you think, Shape? How long is a first impression?
First
I think
impression
it
for me.
lasts. I think it varies.
Yeah, it could vary, but like, I'm the type of person. Once you like rub me the wrong way, it's probably like, yeah, it's enough for you.
so it don't matter with the first impressions. If the person rubs you the wrong way, even after they had a good first impression, it's still over for them.
I think the time span. I think the span of a first impression.
What's the
It don't
time
have
span
to
of
be
the
just. I just started.
You know what? Go ahead.
Suck
nothing
my
else to say.
Dunkin'
Come on, bro.
Donut.
You've been on some flagrant, you've been on some flagrant shit the whole time. we
But
started.
basically, yeah, the first impression, like you said, I agree with you. That as in, like, it could. I think a first impression could be like a moment. It don't have to be just like a 5-minute thing. It could be a whole event, like, or 5 days, depending on whatever. Yeah.
I done had a couple first impressions where like I said, person was mad cool, we got along all right, but then they did something that was like, what the fuck, like.
So it wasn't. The first
There was
impression
It was
just like
cool,
first impression.
but like after they did something that rubbed me the wrong way, then it was like, all right,
So how important is first impressions?
it's important until you rub me the wrong way.
I think it also depends on the situation you're in. Like if it's like a job interview, you want to make the
A
first
great
impression.
first
Yeah,
impression,
you obviously want to put that best foot forward and make a good first impression.
I got a question for y'all. How do y'all act in a job interview? Or like, how's your first? Like, how do you try to be like as
Kind of like
impression
how you
wise?
are.
Like how I'm talking right now? No, I want to go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead. This is
You're
exactly how I speak.
like very proper and
Go
soft.
ahead. Go ahead. Wow. First of all, flagrant. Yo, what's up with y'all? Yo?
Very proper and just like yes, no.
What's your
Nah,
job
go
interview
ahead.
voice?
Go ahead. Let me see.
What's your job interview
I
voice?
speak loud. I speak just loud and
Nah,
calm.
we
Not
didn't ask
loud.
How you doing? My name's Drew.
Nah, I try and come off. I'm trying to put my best foot forward, so I'm gonna speak very confidently and very assuring,
So can
like
you-
like how I'm speaking right now, like how I'm looking you in your eyes and I'm telling you how I'm gonna speak in a job interview, and you're shaking your head up and down like
'Cause
that.
okay.
That's exactly how I'm going to be in a job interview. I feel everything that I say, I know what I'm saying.
So you-
I know what I'm talking about when I say what I'm talking
so
about.
your pitch goes higher and higher and
My
higher.
pitch is just like how it is right now.
Is that Meek that was playing?
Oh, shit,
That's crazy. Meek knew. Yeah, yo, you gotta do something about this garbage trucks outside.
What are you doing?
We getting a lot of
He was
interference.
Don't drop the camera.
You know you're about to. Ooh.
He was about to yell out the window, Samson! I'm recording my show!
So
What about
that's
your
your
voice?
idea of a good first impression.
My idea is coming off confident and sincere and friendly and warm. With maybe just be as charismatic and confident.
To
as
me,
you can.
a first impression won't.
Come back to you.
Oh, really? So a first impression is like doesn't even have to start off with words. It can start off with a handshake. Yeah, a handshake could just lead to the.
Give you a fish handshake.
So, I interviewed this dude one time, and I went to shake his hand, and his hand just his hand melted in my hand. It felt so weird. Like I'm like, all right, this dude has no confidence. Like you gotta, you don't gotta be the strongest person in the world, but for you to, like, you ever took a female's hand?
Said his hand melted.
You ever shook a female's hand? It's like his hand literally.
It's boneless.
That shit's boneless.
So wait, you ain't hire him? Huh? You ain't hire him?
He's hired. He don't want to say nothing because
You
he
might
wants
say
to
good morning to him every morning.
He ain't get hired.
Is it because
What is it?
of that?
You're supposed to.
But that was a bad first impression.
Yo, a handshake.
You're supposed to apply.
You know he been practicing that.
You see how your hands met right there?
Yeah.
His shit said.
Some people. Nah, let me say something about that. I got long fingers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, E.T.
Sometimes.
Listen.
Like, yo, my hand right here, bro.
Sometimes when you shake my hand, like if your hands are smaller than mine, you'll only get this much of my hand.
But they grabbed your
They'll
hand.
grab it, yeah.
He didn't grab my hand. I
He was
grabbed
like,
his
okay.
hand falling out my hand. That's a perfect example. His hand was falling out my hand. I caught him.
He was like, give me the job.
Dang, yo, but first, when you talk about like just handshake.
Whoa!
I know it's the only one that didn't hear that.
You
What
said
first
first
nut
nut?
is you talking
But when you talk about first impressions, it's not just about
you trying to
the
clean it up.
communication or conversation. Like you said, it could be handshakes. It could be the way you look at somebody.
Visual.
Like, visual.
A hug.
First impression, how you
Yo,
dress.
damn
Your
trash.
presentation.
You ever hug a girl that? I think you was talking about this last show when they come in like, I hate that shit.
I mean,
like,
you shouldn't be really hugging nobody you first meet, though.
No,
Unless
not.
you're a hugger.
If
No,
they do that, they're
cause
probably
cause
like,
there's-
all right, this nigga want to hug me, let me see.
Nah, there's people out there that are huggers, and
Yeah,
like
that's
I won't
true.
be the first one to hug, but they'll come up to you and just like, oh hey, how you doing? And then
I actually
you'll be
don't
like,
like
oh,
that.
okay, and they just
I would-
me.
I would do that. I don't like when people just touch me off a first impression. Like, don't do that. Like, just don't bring it in. Just
Even
don't
a
bring
girl?
it in. Like, yeah, I mean, I'll make an
Sexist.
exception, but no.
Say it again.
No, I wouldn't make an exception. I'd be like, okay,
Say it
okay,
again.
bye. I'd be like, okay, bye. Like,
Well, let's get back to
That's how I be in my interviews. Okay, bye.
So how important do you guys hold first impressions? Like, does it? To me, I answer and say that, I feel like people evolve every day, so I don't hold it like it matters little.
I feel like
Thank you.
when it comes to me, I always want to give a good first impression, but I don't hold people to as high standards with first impressions anymore. Because a lot of the times you meet people and maybe they had a bad day or like maybe they're just like they don't receive new people as well as you do. So when it comes to other people, I won't take it as seriously. But when it comes to myself, I always want to make a good first impression.
Yeah, like I said, it varies. Sometimes like you meet the first person, they might be weird off jump, but then later down the line they'd be cool. They were just nervous that day or whatever.
Yeah.
But like
a lot of people, my fault, bro. Good.
Okay.
A lot of people are socially awkward.
Man, I don't give a shit about first impressions.
You don't?
Cause I know I don't make the best first impressions. Like, I just feel like I would say I could be a little awkward. Like,
Facts.
Okay. Or I'm just very like sarcastic. So like I don't know. Like sometimes I just don't feel like talking to people.
I'm trying to think when I first met y'all, my first impressions on y'all. You was cool. You was mad cool.
You better say everybody else cool, nigga.
No, but I'm saying you was mad cool. First time I met Gus, this nigga was annoying.
That's usually how it is.
He was just, hey man, add me on Instagram. Add me on Instagram.
So that person, so you got past that first impression.
I got past it, but Gus was cool too. You was a little bit like, you wasn't standoffish, but you was kind of like, I could tell. I'm socially intelligent, right? To the point where I can see what someone else is
So
feeling.
I'm socially dumb.
No, you were more so filling me out before
What?
you.
Y'all was trying.
Can I speak?
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Austin was more so like, I'm seeing how this nigga is before I'm like relaxed.
What are y'all on a date?
Right?
I see what you're saying.
Like you wasn't like as
like
as
open
open
to
and
it,
friendly. Yeah, you was kind of like you was like, "Hey, what's good, bro?" And then that was it.
I can tell you was from Queens.
What does that mean?
That's why I was like, all right.
Y'all want to get into some of these
I
comments?
can tell you was from Queens.
No.
You ain't saying shit about me.
Oh, I knew you since like high school.
But still, say something, nigga, like this. I met Gus. He was like,
First impression of Shake. He was mad funny. That was my first impression. You was a funny dude. I can't front.
That was a good impression?
It was a good impression because he seemed like friendly and warm. Like, you know, he was making people laugh. So it was like, he's just a funny dude.
Friendly and warm. My first impression of Shake was... yeah, you was warm. Friendly.
I think I met Shake on the basketball court at Roy, I think.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's where y'all met?
Yeah. It was like a good while ago.
Y'all was on the
it
same
was
team?
me, John. I don't know if Gus was there shooting up his dirty ass.
Why is Austin head in his...
No, this dude.
What?
Yeah, he was warm.
What?
Alright, let's read these comments. First impression is at the moment, but feeling out the person after, that is a whole nother story.
Feeling.
I agree with you.
Facts. Miss Cat said, yeah, can't judge off first impression. It varies. Miss Cat also said, everybody needs time to loosen up.
Loosen up.
That's true. Some people are just not as open as other people.
Yeah.
Like
I think you.
Or some people are just like very open.
You find out.
Wait. What did you just say? What did you just say? Kyrie.
You had to be there.
We gotta rewind that. Oh my god.
You had to be
We're
there.
just gonna skip right
What's
now.
going on with
I
today?
don't know. Today is crazy.
Y'all wildin'.
I know you ain't talking Mr. Warm and Fuzzy.
What?
That's what you've been calling people.
Kyrie got jokes today.
Warm and fuzzy.
Thank you, man. I tried.
All right, so I think we all just agree. You don't care about our first impressions. You don't really. You're more like, if you disrespect me, it's all about if you disrespect me. You know.
My feeling is, I fully have to get to know you longer than for me to judge you.
Yeah, but what about for you? You don't care about how someone views you or first
I never
impression?
give a shit.
I don't give a damn, D.
So,
about me.
So when you go to a job interview, you go
Like, my goal is to get the job. I don't give a shit how they perceive me.
So yeah, but you're making an impression.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not what they're receiving, but what you're doing.
But your question is my impression on them. It's not about the job interview itself.
is Kyrie.
No, we're saying.
Never allowed to work
Correct me
here.
if I'm wrong. We're saying, do you
I do
care
have
about
a-
the impression? Do you care about your impression that you're putting out, not what they receive from your impression, but do you care? Like,
Your image.
yeah, your image. Your
I
like,
care that I'm the right person for the job. That's what I care about. I don't
So,
care about.
all right, if it's not a job, if
I'm
it's
not capping. I'm being straight up.
If it's not a job.
Straight up.
If you're meeting, let's say you're meeting your girl's
Alright.
parents.
there's no way you don't care about a first impression on a job interview. There's no way.
Well,
Or about meeting your girl's parents.
Okay, that's different.
well,
Yes.
That's
If
different than a job.
I care about her, yes, I do care.
Segment?
oh, tell me. So basically, with that was a good tag.
No, I've been doing this segment.
Yeah, we would have been champions.
Y'all used to be on tag?
Shut up.
That
So
was a bad joke.
It wasn't a joke. It was dead
I
ass.
know, but you like you tried to laugh at
He's
me.
like, I'm
I
tired
could
of
have
your
said something.
whack-ass
You want to give me another
Can
chance?
Shake finish?
I
Can
don't-
Shake
what the fuck you
finish?
think this
All right,
is?
ladies.
Okay, sound like my coach.
nah, but like when I go on the interview, like I make sure my attires, is nice. That's one of the, cause I make sure I have a clean cut. Attire's nice, cause that's one of the first things you're gonna see.
Absolutely.
And then like after you got it.
Look at his face. They got bit by a
My
mosquito.
elbow hurt.
That signs you're getting old.
I think this is just fucking chill.
Nah, you old.
You banged your elbow?
Nah, I think I was just sitting on it. For too long.
Yeah, but like I know that my appearance is the first thing they're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it comes to the actual interview, I make sure I carry myself one with some type of dignity, respect, look you in your eyes, shake your hand. At the same time, I'm also myself, so I don't stray too far from myself that I'm like, oh well, yeah. And then
So you don't talk like that?
I mean, I talk like that.
I
so
use my it's not like I'm not speaking as if I'm with the homies like I need this job. Suck my dick. Like that's
how you talk.
that's not even how I talk. But the way I speak to y'all.
Why do you want the job? Because I want to work. No, that wasn't the real saying. My bad.
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
But
you're the best version. You trying to be the best version of yourself.
basically.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you're not trying to stray. Yeah,
Not my trying to stray.
But that's still putting on a good first impression.
Yeah.
You want to be yourself, but you want to show them that you're worth having
I mean,
on
like,
the team.
they both can be the same time to me because I feel like at the end of the day, like, even if you have a good impression, you may not give me the job. Because you don't feel like I'm the right person for the job.
Let's step outside of.
Now you telling me step outside, but I'm
Yeah,
giving
no,
you
I'm saying let's step
He been
outside because when you say
no.
when you say your impression of the job, that means you're looking for someone to accept your impression.
I'm looking
Right?
for somebody to set my resume and
Yeah, because you're looking for a reward in, but let's say just your impression somewhere else.
Nigga Kyrie said, "You told me to step outside, but I'm inside."
Alright, when it comes
So
when it comes
parents.
to, yeah, of course. Like I want them to think that I'm the
How do you speak when you around your if you meeting a girl's parents for the first time? How do you speak?
like, hey, no, well, hi, how you doing?
Nigga said, "Hey, hi, how you doing?"
Hello, how you doing, Mr. and Mrs. Blah blah blah. Like, you know.
You call them Mr. and Mrs.?
Yeah, why not?
Nigga
They're
Kyrie,
not married.
nigga Kyrie said, "Hey, hi." They call me.
Mississippi.
I just call him by the last word.
Nigga Kyrie.
Mr.
Do you try to show like
Mrs. Ma'am.
like how do you portray yourself? Are you?
I'm actually.
Wow.
Alright, let's talk,
That was
please.
funny.
Please, that is laughing.
The way he
Mrs.
said it,
Ma'am, and
the
this
way he
nigga went
said
wrong.
it, he said, "Mrs. Man."
So are you more so like you're staying in the background, like you just
I'm
chilling?
very quiet, yeah.
You're chilling.
I'm very
Okay, so
quiet.
you don't try and like.
Nah, I don't ever try to go above and beyond. Like,
What is wrong?
so funny. Like,
Yo, are you on crack today? What's going on?
He said he don't ever try to go.
He's
above
crying.
He said
He has tears coming out his eyes right now. You're having a good time today.
Always
you
have a
see
good
that
time at
vein
job.
popping out his fucking forehead.
Yeah, continue.
So you say you just chill.
So like I'm very late. Like I won't talk unless I won't speak unless spoken to. But I'll give a little conversation. But I'm just not the type person to go like, yeah. So how was your day? Like what do you guys do for fun? Like this is not
that's
my
not
person.
you.
That's
not
not me.
you.
So like to me it's like I hope they like me. But if they don't, like
Nah, but that first introduction was funny.
Hey, hi.
He said, "Hey, hi." They call me Kai. I'm trying to slide in like, "Hey, hi."
What about you, Shake?
When meeting parents?
Yeah, like meeting parents for the first time. Are you trying to give a great first impression, or are you just like I'm just me?
I'm kind of.
The fuck was that?
I burped, nigga.
Nigga got elbow and fucking.
Like I try to
Wasn't it loud?
I try to show that I'm respectful, but I also try to be myself. I'm not going. So I try to
What's yourself? Do you crack jokes?
Yeah.
Do you crack inappropriate jokes?
Of course. Why not? No, nigga. Like,
He said the joke about the KY, right?
Sorry, we don't
My
know
name
that
is
joke.
Cat.
We don't know that joke. Trust. We don't know that
Hey,
joke.
He just said it.
my name's Kai.
Oh,
So I'm
that
trying to
joke.
slide
Oh, I
in
thought we
like,
were past
hey,
that.
I don't even know if I want to know this nigga's answer.
You just answered.
I'm about to go.
He's like,
Nah.
You just talked
Bro, we about to wait a whole
I
second
got-
hour for this shit.
Honestly, I'm confident in my first impressions,
Nigga said
but I
it's
also
both.
understand that people may not just like you, too. But parents wise, I think I'm cool. I look at parents like I look at everybody parents like they're my parents. That's how I approach it.
That's a good way.
It was easier to have a first impression with my girl's mom than her dad.
Always.
My dad took a while to
Like you?
yeah,
What up, bumbo clot?
because he
Backside.
because I'm the same height as him now, but before he was like towering over me and nigga, brolic.
How long did it take? Would you say?
A good year.
A year?
Yeah, like a good year too.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so.
What about you?
But I fucked him good. You know
Oh,
what
now you told him?
You said you would?
Yeah, nigga.
That's crazy.
I works out, nigga. I'm joking. Relax. Why you looking at me? You scared? You scared of your girl, Dad?
Nah, I'm not scared of nobody.
You a liar.
I'm not scared of
You
nobody.
a liar.
But God up above. So
Up
that's the
above.
only dad.
Well, you said nobody first,
That's the
though.
only. That's the only dad.
How my first impressions? I feel like I'm different on first impressions where I don't really I'm more so trying to have like a dialogue with the parents. Like I'm not trying to just sit there and be what?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, this side dialogue gotta stop.
All right,
All right, so what's the teacher keep going?
thanks. What you stopping for?
Alright, they won't stop, bro.
Won't stop, Rockefeller.
They won't stop.
Nigga Drew look like he teach African studies.
That was good.
Yeah, you would think these niggas smoke this.
Yo,
Come on, bro.
I got
yo, you rushing me?
Damn, bro, relax. Is that your first impression?
That's how I feel when you say that, man.
Anyway, I'm more so trying to have a dialogue with the parents.
So what do you say?
I'm having a conversation. I'm gonna talk to you like you're a regular person.
I am the father.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you something. Do you know when they don't want to talk? Like when you keep talking and you're like, all right, you know, cool. Like, you know, when they give you vibes where they're like,
You just a weirdo.
Usually they're the ones to do the more talking because they wanna fill you out. They ask you questions.
Not always.
and stuff.
yeah,
My girl, her dad.
You
did
just said what's up, alright?
Well, we
Not-
spoke, but I initiated
That's you?
more of the conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm questioning it. I'm like,
Some dads, most dads don't talk a lot.
yeah, they
Really?
Yeah, they
like
sit back and they watch you. They don't
Yeah.
really talk. The moms talk a lot.
the moms.
Do you look in their
talk more.
eyes?
Yeah, I look
Yeah.
directly into their eyes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got your daughter. What's up? Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah, you do that.
That's me right there. Yeah.
shit
She
just
called me
that.
Papa.
Wow.
But yeah,
Those are jokes.
I want to have like a dialogue. I want to get to know you too. It's not just you getting to know me. Like, I want to see what y'all about too. Do I like y'all?
Word.
I don't think it should only be like, oh, this is me. Like,
So
no.
wait, so they ask you, what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with yours? That's what you do?
Nah, I'm gonna answer the question.
And then ask them what they're gonna do with their life.
What are you
You
doing?
would do that?
Yeah, I've asked people what I'm curious. To
I'm
know.
saying
Like,
you
what
ask
do
their
you do?
parents.
Oh, what do you do? Yeah, that's a
What-
question.
what-
That's different. That's different than what you gonna
What
do.
are you
with
gonna do
your
with
life.
your life? That's what I said. Yeah,
but
like,
you
I'm like
like-
40.
I
Let's
see
talk
you.
Like,
about
what's you want to know what their interest is? Like,
That's
what do they
just
go?
I see you and your little wife. What you doing the rest of your life?
You don't got no plans, no ambitions. This it?
We gonna retire. Or see you married this bitch.
You got a 401k?
We're gonna do that. Like, I like him.
this one out, bro. It's not for you.
Nah, when you, I feel like.
Yo, is that Kool-Aid?
This is amino acids. You don't know nothing about this, brother.
I didn't ask what I did.
You,
No,
don't,
I just
you asked me what it was. It's
Yes.
amino acids. You don't know nothing
That
about this.
muscle recovery.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cool story, man.
Steroids.
We skipping guts. We
Cool
going
story,
to
bro.
What I was saying.
First impressions.
What about him? Ask me a question.
I think you rubbing off on this nigga.
Whoa.
Ask me a question.
How are you? How are you with first impressions when it comes to parents?
Parents.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Well,
it
that
don't
funny.
have to be a
Sound like he
person that I'm
narrated
in a
something.
relationship with. Like friends, parents, anybody.
Yeah,
that's
right,
outside
yeah.
me. I'm like, I talk. I'm confident when I talk.
I hope you would talk.
You'll be surprised that some people don't.
That's weird.
Like I've had
But
friends
then
come
they
over
get
like, and I was
weird.
like I introduced them to my parents, and then they just sit back and just like disappear into
That's
the crowd.
actually
That's
me.
mad weird.
Yeah,
That's
like
actually me.
if you sus, bro, like
I don't have anything to really say. Like,
Like,
I'm not a conversation starter.
How about
I really-
hello? How are you?
No, I would say hi.
Ask a
say
question.
like, hi.
You have a beautiful home. Like, say something.
What the fuck? What if they don't have a beautiful home?
Coming
What if their
from
home is trash? Would you want me to be like, yo, you got a beautiful home with roaches?
nah, sometimes you just be
I think
shy.
first impression.
Sometimes you be
Well,
shy.
what-
Sometimes you can be
Saying
nervous.
bullshit.
Nervous can stop you from talking. Being
I
nervous
feel
can
like
stop
if
you
you're a
from
grown man, you should speak.
What the hell you gotta speak about? That's like having fake conversations with people and you just making up bullshit.
But these are people that you're gonna have to see like
Yeah.
more frequently.
Show some type of interest.
I
Yeah.
feel like you need, when it comes to this, you need some time. Like, you develop relationships, take time.
Y'all know of any bad impressions y'all done? Y'all ever said, "Oh, that was a I should." Y'all ever have a?
When I was in one of your videos.
Pause.
What?
What? I was so paused about that.
No, y'all don't.
Magnolia Slice said, "You right, Drew." Thank you, Magnolia.
I can't record
Why'd you
any
go out
type.
your way to read that?
Facts. Like, I thought I was the only one that felt that way.
You feed it for a dap.
Oh, you see that coming?
Yeah.
So anybody ever gave you guys a good impression at first, and then you're comfortable with that person, and then they show their true colors, their
Yup.
true side.
Every
and it
day,
was like,
B. That's why people fake. Straight up.
You sound like an Instagram thought.
oh, Gus.
You can't sound tough in them fix your glasses. Like,
Hey, nigga, that's why I'm tough, nigga.
Nigga said.
They call me Point Dexter D.
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
It's not that funny.
That was funny because
But
you need
yeah.
to shut up.
But yeah, I think yes. That I have experiences of first impressions. It was good, and then you show your true colors later on.
Wait, hold on, guys. You buying boots in May?
That says books.
Oh, I thought they said boots. Like, fuck you buying
What's
boots
wrong
in
with
May
buying
for?
boots?
Shut up, my nigga,
Because it's
shut
May.
up.
My bad.
Alright, back to
Y'all
the topic.
clearly got
My bad.
like attention issues today.
It's not me. It's them. It's these three.
Yeah, you a little snitch.
These
He
three.
did it. It's not me. It's these three.
These three.
Nigga, shit.
it's just me and you. Trying to team up with Austin.
Look at his body language, nigga.
Let's turn all the way to Austin.
Don't want to be with us.
I'm done.
Man.
Man, this show is just, I don't know what this show is anymore. Like,
Hey, these guys are crazy, right, Austin? Yeah, man.
Austin, what you think?
These niggas, man.
It's you guys in them live. Me and Austin.
Alright. What about coworkers?
Oh man.
First impressions with coworkers. Is that a big thing? Is that
Yes,
important?
Yeah.
yes, that's important.
I think that's where you see most of the fake stuff.
Alright,
They come at you cool.
because
and
if
then-
you have some like,
Okay.
oh my bad, go ahead.
No, you can
Because you
finish.
work somewhere.
It's cool.
Shit.
Yeah.
He basically said you unemployed.
I didn't say you was on this
Yeah, okay, Tommy.
He said, "Oh, just to work somewhere. You want to talk because you got a job."
Yo.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got something to say, right?
I make my own schedule.
Mr. Entrepreneur.
You're killing you, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
You didn't grab the key.
Yo. That was funny as shit.
Alright, go ahead, Gus.
What I was saying was.
Yo, he
Yo,
really
what's wrong
framed
with
this shit, yo.
Yo, Austin, what's good with them,
I
bro?
really don't know.
Nah,
Yo,
but Shake
what
really
I was saying
framed it,
was-
though.
Yeah, you can see I witness a lot in the workplace. I
Lives
witness
ended.
okay.
All right, we still on.
Yeah, I witnessed a lot of the fakeness. You know, first impression is cool. Everybody gonna show their whatever they want to show you when it comes to just their personality. And then eventually you watch and observe and you see that they lied.
See it first, right?
Yeah. You know, it's like they don't match up. Like you just start to see things that you didn't see in the beginning.
First impressions could be tricky though,
Yeah.
cause you know, like if someone first meets you, they're trying to put
Yeah,
their,
you want me
like I
to do
said, they're trying to put their best foot forward.
Click share.
So that doesn't necessarily mean that they're being themselves. You know?
Yeah.
I guess what I said didn't hold no weight.
Nah.
Nah, we listen.
Wait, what?
Nah, y'all not listening.
We are listening to you,
Nah,
bro.
y'all not listening.
Damn, you upset?
Yeah, I'm super upset.
You mad as fuck.
Super
True upset.
I don't give a fuck. Just look at his neck.
Damn,
Drewski.
What?
Y'all get it?
Drew.
But yeah.
And we are back
You
on
man.
Instagram. We
on
still
Instagram. We still on YouTube. Your mans and them live.
Do you confront people when they show themselves? Like when they actually show their true
Bro,
colors without
we
them
didn't
knowing?
even. I'm
No,
sorry, go ahead.
it's surrounding the same
Oh,
shit.
okay. I thought you would.
Dumbass.
You be doing that
Sit
all the
down.
time. You be,
Sit your
you be
ass down.
asking two
Sit
different
your. You don't
questions in
sit
the
your
same
ass down right
fucking
now.
topic.
If you don't sit down right now,
That's not funny.
Sit
Bro.
up.
Go ahead. Finish saying what you gotta say.
sit up. No, I'm done.
Yo, you gonna knock the thing?
Yeah,
over,
you are.
bro.
You kicking this shit.
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
Big ass, doofy ass feet.
Simply nigga.
But yeah, what do y'all do? Like, how do y'all react to someone who showed you one way, like showed you one side of them when you first met them, and then they completely switch up later on?
If someone gives me a bad first impression, it's very hard for me to see past that first impression. I'm not saying it's impossible,
But it's impossible.
But it's possible. Like for instance, someone in my work field. When I first met her,
what's her name?
She was blacking on somebody, like crazy, and basically she don't take shit from nobody.
Right.
And that was my first impression. Like that was the first impression I got. She wasn't talking to me, but I witnessed what she's capable of.
Yeah.
So it's very hard for me to see past what she can get to, because that's what I saw first.
Mm-hmm.
So even though we cool, I got no problem. We cool, we talk all the time, but I know what the first impression was when I met her.
So let me ask you something. That first impression, like you
So now let me ask you something.
I don't see what's funny.
What he just said.
Nigga act like he gonna give Austin the beating, so let me ask you.
Do you got a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem with you.
What's
You
up?
been here about everything that's being said.
Nigga, you been. Cause y'all at the same time, nigga. Chicken, what is it, congestion or some shit? You got allergies?
Go ahead, Kyrie.
Go ahead, Austin. Austin on your mind?
What was that? Nigga said
Trying to laugh.
what the hell was that?
I'm telling you, this nigga trying to get your guys in them live off the ground. I'm telling you, you're supposed to be a rapper.
Go ahead, Kyrie.
Get him, Austin. You guys in them
Tag me in.
I need some comments. Say what is so funny.
What was the question again?
You was about to say something.
Oh yeah. See, it's gonna fuck me up. So let me ask you something.
Sorry. Oh man.
I can't even do that anymore. That first impression make you respect her more because of the fact that you saw her blacking on her, so you feel like you couldn't come to her with no BS.
You scared of her?
I don't know. I'm not worried about nobody doing that to me. But I just know. I just
You're
know.
just confident in his work.
Yeah, it's.
Nigga said I ain't got no
Her
problem.
altercation had nothing to do with me. It was just the first time I met her. That's the side of her that I saw. That was the impression. So I know what she's capable of now. So it's even though I know she's like a nice person. Me and her, we have a good working relationship. I know that first impression is still what I seen. So I can't I don't put it past her.
Nigga Austin said I ain't worried about her doing that to me.
But okay, first impressions. First impression at the workplace.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you make a bad first impression on somebody for you to get there.
Have you ever experienced that?
Yeah.
I experienced that.
Like a first impression that that was bad, that you kind of was like, okay, I know you cool.
You know when you make the worst first impressions when you're drunk.
Oh yeah.
And then people be like, yeah, I remember you that night. You was that drunk guy. That's when it gets bad. Like you say things that you don't really mean, or like maybe you just extra annoying when you're drunk. So.
You ever been that drunk guy?
Yeah, I was that drunk guy that threw up. I had rice and chicken right before the club. I was like 18.
Did you just have that earlier?
Huh?
Did you just have that?
Yeah, I've always eaten rice and chicken. Is there a problem with that?
No, I just didn't want you to throw up.
It's a Haitian delicacy.
I don't think he drank.
It's not a Haitian delicacy.
Oh, word?
It's just food.
Okay, cool.
Anyway.
Was it black rice?
No, it wasn't black rice.
Shit, we about to call it Drew Drake. He type emotional.
I'm upset.
See, I wasn't laughing until you did that. That was funny. It won't stop.
Yo, we had
I'm not in the mood for these niggas today.
we had
I think
2
that's
minutes
what
of real
I'm
conversation.
telling
I'm just not in the mood today.
He's trying to get you guys in the live off the ground. Look at him. He's determined.
You guys in the live.
He's like, me, Austin.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What I
Yeah,
do?
because you try to fuck up his joke, bro.
I didn't mess with his joke.
What about when meeting your significant other, or like when you go on your first date?
Ooh.
What was your first impression of your girl?
Why you shit?
He said, "Shit."
Shit, man. Was she it was Spanish class. Was it freshman year?
Yeah, it's way back.
Freshman year.
What's that? 10 years?
Hey, actually, you know what?
like 10 years ago.
You know Shake 30.
Oh yeah.
Your mother 30. And you can't get mad at that because that could be a compliment. Shut your ass up.
You trying to shoot a shot?
Shut your ass up. Nah. I respect Mrs. Andrew. Nah, but my first impression, I just thought she was
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire.
Did you talk to her the first time you seen her?
Nigga, I moved my seat.
The first time she talked to you, was it a good impression?
I came on a little too strong because I was
No, not your impression. Hers.
Was she quiet?
Was she shy? Was she timid? Was she like open too much?
Was she loud?
Like, what was the impression like?
Nah, she was like, I won't say regular, but she had like her own personality. Like she wasn't too loud, but she wasn't like bashful or nothing. Like she could hold the conversation. And
was it love at first sight?
I'm just really tired.
Yo, Kyrie over this.
No,
You probably got a better story.
No, I actually don't. I don't have a story. I don't have a story.
That's the second time Kyrie did that shit to me, bro.
Khalid,
I've been carrying. That's
Bro,
the
can
second
you get
time.
my name right, bro? What's up with
Kylie,
you, bro? Who the hell is that?
Like, they say Kyrie Haitian. Kylie.
Kyrie said, Kyrie stayed on in that nigga's story.
I'm just tired.
This nigga shit was like, he go right in front of him.
Said boring.
Damn, I can do it too.
Boring.
This story's trash.
Hey guys.
What
What you, Austin?
First impression.
That was
Word.
what the fuck?
We already know his focus.
That's stupid.
Yo, nah, I can't even look at this nigga because I'm gonna feel like it's gonna be
Damn, son.
Anyways,
your bros in them lives.
Yeah,
my
bro.
first impression was
Nigga Andrew got the body for wheelchair basketball. But go ahead.
Yo, did y'all hear that?
I heard him this motherfucker.
Yo, that's messed up. That's messed up.
What?
I'm making a clip of that and I posted it. And they gonna get you.
Yeah, that was messed up.
They all gonna get you.
Your career is done.
Yo.
Your career is done.
Nigga,
Yo,
jokes, son.
Yo, how you do me like that?
That's crazy. That's so
Yo, how you do me like that?
That's not cool, man. Yo,
How you
I'm
doing? Yo, that's
done.
nigga try not to laugh. Nah.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, we did a lot of laughing this show.
I'm glad we can laugh.
A lot of giggling.
Ooh,
Austin.
my abs hurt.
Yo, this whole show is just us laughing. The whole time. The whole time.
Oh, man.
Yo, when did you prepare that joke? I wanna know. You had that joke in the safe.
Just now.
Nah, you had that shit locked and
I swear to
loaded.
God, just now. I swear, come, you know me, bro.
How you just say that? Like,
That was
about that?
That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Cammy, how you doing, Cammy? How you doing?
That was probably the best leg joke I ever got hit with. Like in my life.
I ain't never heard nothing like that before.
That is OD. That's like a shocker.
That's crazy.
whew,
That's
man,
crazy.
where do we
That's
go
so
from
wrong, but damn. Damn.
I don't know.
So Austin.
Yo, I'm out.
Yo,
I'm out.
Nigga said so awesome.
I'm your man's Austin Philly.
go ahead. I can't do it today, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Alright. Did we talk about everything about first impressions?
I think so.
So what's the verdict?
Ain't no verdict.
Well, my verdict for first impressions is I don't know. Wait, people change all the time. It does. You can judge somebody off of first impressions.
I think it's different when it comes to like when it comes to meeting your parents. I want to make like a good first impression, but with like the family, there's certain people like, alright, cool, and there's certain people like,
What, like the brother, or sister?
like brothers, sisters, you try to be cool with, maybe aunts, some uncles, but like
You mean them all at the first
No, I'm saying like if you go to the film, nigga, what?
I was saying that's.
I mean, when they like down the line, when you go to like family functions,
Oh,
and stuff
okay,
coming out. There's some family members that you just don't
vibe with.
You don't vibe with. It's like it's okay. Like
dry conversation. Like
you don't gotta give a great first impression to all of them.
How soon is too soon for you to like
meet family?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be beating them. I said, give me about.
You said beating?
He said I shouldn't be beating them.
That's what I heard.
I should be meeting them. I shouldn't be meeting them. Like I said, give me about. Let me meet them within 2 months.
2 months?
This nigga shake move quick.
2 months?
That's early.
If they having like a what if I meet her 4th of July? You know what I'm saying? Like they having
barbecue.
They having a barbecue family function. They tell me come through. I'm saying, no,
you don't go.
She shouldn't even bring you up to her family.
We know how Austin feel about that.
Thank you.
He do like a year.
How long you waiting
for
somebody meet your parents?
You already know he got to.
I mean your mama.
Oh, your parents.
It was a long time.
How long?
What's a long time?
Like
5 years, something like that.
Not 5 years. It was after a year. It was before. It was
9 months. 10 months.
So 2-3 months is bad.
I
think 2-3 months is bad.
That's early for me.
That would have been around.
What about you? How long?
You don't even know the person in 2 or 3 months. For her to be
for me,
but why it don't gotta.
You asked me, right?
I'm about to just add this extra stuff.
I know,
but just a little extra.
You didn't get tagged in for you to get.
When you meet somebody as a.
So anyway, like I was saying,
you're right.
It says live is post.
Because we wasn't really talking. We was laughing.
But we still out there. You talk.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I would say honestly, there's no time limit. It's just how I feel. If I feel comfortable enough for you to meet my parents, like.
That niggas is playing handsies, like.
Nobody playing handsies.
What the fuck y'all doing?
You wasn't doing nothing.
Chilling. Come on, aggressive.
Oh, now Drew jealous? No. Austin jealous now?
You over there still giving these whack ass jokes.
Oh shit, serving
Like
up
always
bad
says
jokes.
joke whack when they got his name in it.
Man, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Nah, 2 months is crazy, man.
2-3 months is bad.
I mean,
I don't think
that's
all-
you.
I'm there with you, bro.
That's you, but
I think it's all about the
It's probably different with
comfortability.
Jamaican.
When somebody meets your parents, does it have to be serious though? Can it just
Doesn't
be
have
like
to be
in a
serious to be
friendly
a
way?
friend, yeah.
It depends on how you introducing them.
if it's someone you're
This is my
dating,
friend.
You gonna say this is my friend, this is my girlfriend.
This is my friend.
if it's someone you're dating, you don't even want to put yourself in that position to where you have to say what this is. Like if it's someone you're dating, why are you meeting my mom?
Or just tell her about her name. Like this is Rochelle.
Cheryl.
Yeah. Cheryl.
Nah, and then
But
that
how
early
you-
on, I don't want to be asking.
But how you
questions.
introduce them could be offensive to who you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to impress.
That's why the safety.
I'd rather you say this is my friend, or you know, don't just be like this is
Saying you a friend is offensive too though, especially if she trying to see you a different way.
It has
Oh,
to
so
be.
we friends?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we friends. We ain't boyfriend.
But what
I don't
if
see no
y'all- but what
problem
if
with
y'all
that.
together at that time and it's like
You're not together, so
Wait,
we're
so when
friends.
you're
This
dating
is-
your friends?
What?
When you're dating somebody, are you
You
friends?
can become friends, yeah.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, if you were dating somebody, would they be okay with? Do you think they'll be okay with you calling them a friend?
What if you're in a relationship?
That's different.
That's
you
what I'm
call
saying.
You say this is my significant other.
But
Alright, let's say
saying
throwing-
it's 2 or 3 months.
Let's
and
say
you're
throwing
gonna-
your rule out the window.
I'm not in a relationship 2 or 3 months.
Let's
ago.
say throwing your 1 year rule out the window.
Throw it out.
Because for those of you who don't know, Austin
Bring it back.
says that he has to date for 1 year before he makes a girl his girlfriend. So let's say somehow
Y'all better take that advice and run with it.
let's say somehow some way you get into a
Kyrie's
relationship.
gonna take you to meet his auntie in 2 months.
let's say you make a relationship in like 3 months. It just happens. Is she meeting your parents?
In 3 months,
It just happened.
Just
Somehow,
be.
some
It's a
way.
hypothetical.
Yeah.
Let's not
You
make
was
it
in
too
it one
literal.
night. You was like, yeah, you my girl.
This is sabbatical. Like,
I can't even answer that question. It just sounds
my
weird.
thing is, if we've been going out for 2-3 months, and whatever the case may be, like,
What's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point? Like,
how many times do y'all actually see each other?
well, I don't live with
Your relationship is not tested in 2 or 3 months.
Whoa.
You have to be.
You have to be tested.
Listen, you have to be tested.
Listen to him.
You have to be tested in the relationship before you meet anybody.
Listen,
I don't want to meet your parents unless I know for sure.
I've been in a relationship for a long time right now.
So 2 to 3 months and y'all was good. Y'all was tested.
I'm not gonna bring that up.
I'm not saying I was tested, but I'm meeting her family.
Yeah.
I'm trying to advance to something else. I'm not gonna wait a whole year.
In 2 to 3 months.
I'm not saying that 2 to 3 months.
That's my thing.
I'm not gonna not put a title on it just because.
So, y'all never met just real quick. You never met parents and it was just like a high and by thing?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like a deep. It wasn't a deep conversation.
Yeah,
it was just, what do you want to do?
But it was just that. It was a hey, how are you? Bye.
Exactly.
That's it. That's nothing.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
You still met the person's parents.
Yeah, but it's
I
not.
could have said hi to them in the street.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not the same as like.
But then you could meet
an
them
official meeting.
But then you could meet them again and then be like, here's the official meeting.
Yeah, if you're a familiar face, it's like you know what I'm saying.
Here's the thing.
I feel weird about that.
I feel like, well, for me, I haven't lived with my mom for a long time, so there are times where I don't see her for a while. So when I do get the chance, that would be the opportunity. It wouldn't matter how long. It would just mean like, listen,
when that's convenient.
So even if you're dating a girl, you can still bring her to meet your parents.
Not for a while because I don't see my mom often. So
I'm saying if you were dating a girl,
if I know, but here's the thing. At that point, I'm not dating her. If it has to be if I'm in a relationship with her. You're not meeting my parents' relationship.
It's okay. So wait. But you date for 2 months. You're in a relationship in that third month.
I'm saying if you're in a relationship for 2 to 3 months.
Okay, so you date for 2 months, relationship 2 months, then you meet the parents.
I mean, that's fine. To me, there's no time limit. It's just whatever I feel comfortable with.
What about your parents meeting her parents?
when it feels right.
See that's
different.
gonna take a while.
Wait, what?
Why? Because
wait. If you meeting her parents?
No. Our parents meeting
each other.
Oh, that's never gonna happen. Y'all gonna meet at the wedding.
Nah,
is it a significant thing to meet parents, like on y'all side, not on the women's side, not on the women's side, not on the chick side, but like somebody meeting your parents, is it really significant?
Yeah, it's significant to me because I've never done that.
No, it's not.
It's
you don't care.
It's significant to me.
Not me either. I don't care.
I mean, once my mom meets you, she think you cool. It's cool. If she don't like you, she gonna tell me she don't like you.
My thing is, I don't want to bring a girl to my parents not knowing whether or not this is like it. 2 to 3 months, like Shake said, is kind of like the beginning stages of a relationship. You know,
if say it's 2 3 months, of course your girl gonna come over, you gonna go over her crib.
Yeah.
What if that?
2 3 months y'all doing that? 2 3 months y'all doing that? That's what it's like.
Yikes!
Ooh, I can't have no daughters.
Where you at? I'm at my boyfriend. Yo, what?
Let's go.
Yo, what?
I ain't even know you do that sound.
That's dope.
2 to 3 months in, we chilling. Like I come over to your crib, we chill.
I'm not in your crib.
I'm not in your room sitting down chilling. I'm probably in the living room, on the porch talking.
I would have robbed so many girls if it was that easy. I'd have been in their crib.
That's that Brooklyn mentality. You just let a stranger in your crib.
Nah, you're not coming.
And I'm saying, if I'm meeting your parents is there. I'll be like, oh, how you doing?
So you're telling me that you've never been in a girl that you've been in a relationship crib within the first 2 months?
No.
You know you have.
I have.
But in her crib to meet her parents or just
no,
just
to
chill.
Just chill.
Not to smash. You can just be chilling.
Going to a crib and going to a crib to meet her parents different.
No. He talking about going to her crib just to chill.
But he said seeing the parents like, hey.
No, but they're gonna be there because it's at their crib.
You ever got snuck out of our house?
Hold on. I have to actually.
Yeah, you ever met the parents?
I told y'all. No, I
I
slept over and they didn't know.
You slept over?
Yeah, and then the dad came knocking on the door and I was under the bed.
I was in the closet.
I was shifting from the closet.
No, not with him. They wasn't in the same place.
Okay.
I didn't put that out there. It wasn't in the same place.
Okay.
I was in the closet.
And then I called my cousin to come get me because her dad was a boxer, so.
You scared?
I did not want to catch me. I was like 16.
Nigga, 2 pieces of biscuit for free, nigga.
Nigga.
Nah, man, that's too early. I'm sorry.
But to me, 2 to 3 months is not bad if you're chilling with your significant other.
Yeah, if y'all see each
y'all
other
just
regularly.
chilling, I'm not going out my way to to meet your parents. But if it happens, 2
to 3 months, you're not gonna be in my crib.
So okay, so this goes back to the question I asked y'all. You not chilling at where y'all chilling with this person? Y'all just going on dates?
To the fucking park.
You go on dates? Go to
You
know how it is.
You look like a park ass.
I'm a park person. Listen,
You're a what?
I'm a park person.
So like y'all,
he said I'm a park buster.
He's a monkey boss
Parks
swinging
is
mother.
stupid.
what about you
Parks
guys?
is lit.
Because you've been awfully quiet.
Because he's the one that talk and we keep cutting him off.
Because he
Nah,
thinking.
I'm just listening. Y'all have some good ideas.
All right, Professor, tell us what you think.
Can you stop pulling your beard?
You think 2 months is too much or too less?
No, like I said, I don't find it significant to like you meet my parents, you meet my parents. I'm not like you gotta, At the same time, nah, that's how I feel. But I do understand.
Give us your answer.
But do you avoid it? Like she's like, hey, I want to come over and meet your parents.
If you want to come meet my parents,
does that conversation really happen?
Like why you want to come meet my parents?
So
That's
soon.
what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm meeting your peoples that soon. But 2 to 3 months, if I'm chilling, it's a family function, and I'm there, I'm gonna say what's up.
Like if she wants to, I want to meet your parents. I'm like, wow.
That's different.
That's weird.
That's
like
different.
wow. But if it so happens to happen, cool.
Okay.
And I'm not
I can see
planning it.
that.
I'm not planning it.
Yeah,
though.
like I'm just gonna go with the flow.
I had a girl meet my mom.
Austin's still not with it. Look at his face.
Nah, he like 7 months.
So you want to wait till y'all 5 years in? Like, yo, hey, this is my dad, by the way.
I don't know. I just don't see like.
What you got against parents?
I don't have none against.
I
I can talk to anybody.
How Batman? What's wrong with you?
No, I can talk to anybody. I just feel like if you go with that like,
yo, what's wrong?
Like you introduce that person as
Shut up, my nigga,
your
shut up.
friend or your significant other.
Yeah.
And then like the next month they gone, and then 2 months later you bring.
That's what I was thinking too.
But that happens. It's a problem.
And then you're gonna bring home another one, and then it's just weird.
I'm not gonna keep introducing every girl, but if I feel something
according to your rules, you are.
No,
if
it's
you
not.
feel
You
it,
asked about
if
my
you feel
girl
it the first
now.
time and it don't work, and then you feel it the second time, you're gonna do the same thing and it don't work.
I feel it.
But you keep feeling it, so you're gonna do it. But you're gonna feel it because that's the way you want it to go.
No, it's not every girl that's gonna be in that space. It's not every girl.
I think parents would still.
Magnolia Slice said that's legit. That's how I feel about that, and even posting on social media. Do y'all feel like that's a thing? Like
on social media.
I don't have to post on social media for my relationship.
Some people feel like if you don't post your significant other on social media, you're hiding them.
How you think about the generation after us? Like they really, I think that's more important to them.
Yeah, it'll be 2 to 3 weeks.
Think about it. We're like the beginning, like when that shit first started.
Facts.
So think about like how the younger generation, how that like that's important. It's like technology. Oh shit, that's another conversation. But
I feel like people move way too fast on social media. Now I'm saying if you don't feel like posting your significant other, that's your choice. But if you waiting a week to post somebody, like a week, and then y'all together on Instagram.
Yeah, I think it's different ways.
What do y'all run into these people?
Some people post it as a firewall. Basically, I'm taking. Don't DM me. Like it's basically don't DM me. I'm taking. Some people post it as showing off. So it's different reasons why people post it. Like I really don't.
My thing.
I have no interest in doing it. I don't feel like I have to.
I mean, you have a 1-year policy, so we already know you're not.
So you work all the kinks out in that 1 year.
I did it before.
Yo, girl about to take a picture with also No.
This was not in a
Section
1-year
7
contract.
But like that's even with me. That's even with being in parties, vacationing, stuff like that. I don't need to take like if I take a picture and post it, it's probably way after I done took the trip. But when I was younger, I would take a picture. Oh, I'm here. But after a while, I realized like, yo, it doesn't really matter. Like I'm in the moment. I enjoy being in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will ask me, oh, what'd you do last night? Oh, I went to X, Y, and Z. Oh, you ain't taking no pictures? Nah. Oh, if you ain't taking no pictures, that means you wasn't there. Like, what the fuck? Like, no.
I feel like that's kind of true.
I mean, it depends on the circumstances.
How's that true?
I don't know. I feel like if you don't have no type of evidence that you went, it's kind of iffy.
So it's people like that.
Exactly.
Evidence.
Or wheelchair man over.
But I'm gonna bring it back to the 2 months.
Yeah, let's.
So
wait, hold on. I want
so
to.
you and your significant other, y'all can take a vacation together 2 or 3 months.
Whoa. See, now you're going a little.
How is that too
no,
far?
no,
Your mom,
They can meet
your mom, or the vacation.
They can meet your parents, but you can't
Yeah,
go on
my
vacation
mom.
with them.
Yeah, because vacations is.
You think about the money. I knew it. I knew this nigga was thinking about the money.
I'm just saying because here's the thing. I feel like vacations are intimate, so I feel like Okay,
You don't
well,
feel like
okay,
meeting your
then.
parents is intimate? This is why I
I'm
don't
with
understand.
you. I'm with you
No,
on that.
I'm making. I know I'm saying the wrong point.
You with what?
I just
I'm
feel
with
like
on it as in like.
I feel like you got a lot
See,
to
but you
lose.
don't care.
No, hold on.
You don't care.
Don't
about
tell me what I care about.
I'm just really passionate.
But you
about
say
this
you don't
topic.
care about your parents.
You
Like
see that?
you don't care about your whoever you're dating or whatever like that. Mean your parents. That's not on your mind, is it? Like, are you thinking, yo, I can't wait? Nah. Are you thinking I can't wait for you to meet my mom and dad?
No.
Are you thinking?
Not at all.
Dang it. No. Yes.
Nah.
It depends on your relationship with
I'm
your
not
parents.
thinking I
twisting his
can't.
hair.
I'm not thinking I can't wait.
Do I
but
care?
But you did mention if you are dating multiple people, you don't want to introduce them to multiple people.
I feel like
That's why you want to.
But I feel like I feel like your parents are gonna meet more than one. That's how you usually do it, though. I feel like they're gonna meet more than one person you're dating. Like I feel like it's just bound to happen.
I want to avoid that as much as possible.
But why? What do you?
But why?
But why?
I just do.
What is your reason behind it? Because I'm curious.
My
Why?
reason is I don't want to bring every girl that I think is gonna work with to my mom.
Until it's actually
And that's not what I'm.
But that's not what we're saying.
What
not
I'm
what we're
saying
saying
is
at all.
that 2 to 3 months is not enough time.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
One
And what
year.
I'm saying.
1 year.
And what I'm saying is.
Right, Drew?
I don't know about 1 year.
What I'm saying is like.
To me, it doesn't even have to be that
It
serious.
doesn't have to be. It doesn't have
Just
to
be
that
like,
serious.
hey, nice to meet you. You're in the presence of, you're with my son. They might not even think of anything of it. They may just think it's gonna be a short fling. They might just think you're just friends. Even if you say that's your girlfriend, like it shit could just change. Parents know that. They're not
So you
oblivious.
was alright. Just in general, just a general thing. Would you go on a vacation with whoever you with before they see your parents? Just like we just talked about.
After the year.
What's up first? Huh? Would you go on a vacation with your significant or whoever you with before they meet your parents, or is it got to be the other
I
way
think your
around?
parents should know of them. Your parents should know of the person. You should at least have an interaction before. So you go on vacation with them, and then
Man, what you saying for?
Simply Mika says,
Say what you gotta say.
you go on vacation with her, and your parents don't really know who you with. She turn around, she from there, and she keep you there.
So for security reasons, safety reasons.
Safety
call
reasons,
is
just
a call.
like your parents want to know who you going with.
Yeah.
Always.
yes.
Always want
I
to
know
know
my mom
who
used to
you
say
going
that shit all the time.
If
You say, "Oh, I'm going with
Who's that?
my girlfriend." Your girlfriend? Who your girlfriend? I never met your girlfriend.
yeah, that's kind of weird. I definitely want my mom to be aware that I
That you have a girlfriend. You know who
before I
she
go
is.
anywhere.
What if she's not your girlfriend? What if
Then
somebody?
my mom not gonna know anything about her.
That's what I mean. You go on vacation with somebody, don't mean like they gotta be a significant other or something like that. Like, what if she just like, yo, I
we
gotta
not
take
talking
it?
about that. We talking
Nah.
about the person being is.
No, I didn't say that. You gotta listen, man.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what
He
we're talking about.
said that like he trying to.
We wasn't talking
what
about
he's
you
saying.
having a friend and you being single with that friend. We
No,
wasn't talking about
we
that.
was talking about. Like, listen, you,
when
you said the 2 month thing, was you saying that she was gonna be a significant other?
Nah.
Exactly.
Like 2 to 3 months is like, alright, we cool, we talking. You know what I'm saying?
He said they're gonna be in a
I
relationship.
I said we've been in a relationship for 2 or 3 months.
This thing not listening through his glasses.
Oh shit. But by then I feel like if I'm in a relationship, if I'm going to your crib, like obviously in a relationship.
I could have like been shown at your crib, seen your parents before. Oh, how you doing? But if
Yeah, I
I'm
just feel
if I'm a frequent face they keep seeing, and then my girl be like, oh, you wanna, I'm having a barbecue. Oh, you wanna come through?
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna meet more people. I'm gonna meet your family. So it's like,
I can't just be popping up in your crib all the time. And
I'm not gonna
everything
be at your
happening.
crib.
So where you gonna be at?
I'm not gonna be at your crib.
At
But
work.
where you gonna
I'm not gonna be at your
No,
crib.
but
If we not
You
solidified,
said
I'm not gonna
come
stay at
over.
your crib.
I'm like, who's there?
So y'all telling me y'all never chilled
With that
at a girl's house
all
that y'all
caps.
been talking to for the past 3 months?
It's never been 3 months. I've never chilled at her house. I'm never gonna chill at her house if I don't feel like this is. I'm not gonna meet your parents if I don't feel like this.
But
is
I'm not
going
asking you if
somewhere.
you're gonna meet your parents. I'm asking if you're gonna go to her house and chill with her.
Depending
If you want to go to our house,
depending on who's there.
I did.
So
Didn't I?
if she's saying everybody home, but we gonna go in my room.
Nah, I'm not coming. We
Not coming?
gonna go somewhere else.
Okay,
I'm not gonna be in your crib.
all right. That was my question. I already know like who you.
How you know?
Because you have a 1 year in policy, so
1 year is very important, y'all.
we get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I understand the 1 year thing you're saying, but things that may work for you, but for me it might be
It don't work.
5 months. It could be 6 months. You know
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
You have the cold-hearted heart of a Brooklyn nigga.
Cold-hearted.
You know what I'm saying?
He's Mr. Precaution.
Nigga wait
So
until
you guys, y'all
nigga also wait till the 11th month. You know it's not gonna work out.
Yo, that's OD.
I know we talked about
We've
this
had some
before.
really good memories.
I know we talked about this before, but how do y'all feel about? Yeah, I think it's crazy when people get married like at 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, 5 months.
That's crazy.
Just to be careful.
That's crazy.
Just to hear.
Don't even look his way.
That's crazy. I'm looking past you, my man.
But I knew the moment I
Alright,
met her.
so married after 1 year.
No.
That's too early. Too.
Yes.
I feel like if you know,
But y'all together, and you felt it in 2 months.
I didn't say I felt marriage. I said
But you
I
like.
felt the possibility of a relationship. I didn't.
So you do the relationship 2 months, and then you wait 7 years to get married.
7 years.
I still have to get to know you. Like if
We should have did that in year 1.
that mean I know you within 1 year. You know somebody within 1 year?
1 year is a long time to get to know
looking
somebody.
at.
You know somebody. Their whole. You know them as a whole in 1 year.
I don't feel like you'll ever know somebody as a whole because people are constantly changing and evolving.
All right, so for me,
Facts.
We haven't even been together a year.
First impressions.
So, I'll say this.
First
I
impression.
believe some people can have successful marriages off of being married, not being together for less than a year.
why you
I believe
comparing? Well, my thing is why you comparing the relationship
Trying to make a
to
point.
marriage?
Trying to make a point.
Like I'm not gonna marry somebody within
Trying to
2
make
months.
a
It's
point.
not Vegas. I'm not doing that. Like I'm getting to know them within those 3 months. I'm saying if I meet your family within them 3 months, cool.
So
if I don't,
when you get
cool.
when
Like
you get married and when you're in a relationship, right? When you do that transition, how much changes?
I mean,
a lot.
Tell me.
From being in a relationship to get married,
Yeah. Tell me what really changes.
like basically with the person, like
Nothing.
bitch, he not talking to you.
Nothing changes.
Not a
Yeah,
lot. No,
I do.
some things change, but not a lot changes.
You gonna fight me? What's up?
Yeah,
What's good, nigga?
Yo, like I'll punch you out your wheelchair.
Yo, Guz, what's good with you?
don't make
Shake
it.
on the hell.
Nah, you dead going to hell.
Shake
You
on
made the joke 3 times. Alright, so what's the difference? Relationship, marriage, what's the difference?
Relationship, I feel like in a relationship,
Somebody drop a comment too.
in the beginning of a relationship, you get into know the person and learn the person and their likes, dislikes, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
In a marriage, you're confident enough to know that you know what, I've been with this person long enough. I feel like they're the one for me.
You're still
I
gonna be
feel like-
learning them though.
Still gonna be learning with them, but you think you know them well enough to be like, you know, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person.
I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying? That and the things that change is, you know, as you say, they're constantly evolving. So you're constantly you already made that vow this person, you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person. So through that time, you have to continuously learn their likes, dislikes, new dislikes.
You
know what
made
I'm saying?
that decision when you decided to be in a relationship with them too.
After I took the time to learn that.
But what
After I
months?
took the
It
time.
took you 2 months to
Within
learn that.
No, it did not. Why you keep saying these 2 months? I'm saying get to know a person within 2. If I meet your parents within that's totally different. I didn't say I was.
Right.
I didn't say I was in a committed relationship in 2 months. I'm saying I'm with you within those 2 months. I've been with you 2 to 3 months. You keep forgetting the 3,
Right.
nigga. 2 to 3. I am with you.
I'm taking a low number.
We're talking. You know what I'm saying? We're talking. And if I just so happen to meet your family, it's cool. But if I don't, it's okay. Like I'm not sweating it.
No, eliminate family. We go
Hold
back
up.
to the
Let me
marriage
read this comment
conversation.
real quick. Simply Mika.
No, somebody said something before that.
Simply Mika
But
said.
somebody said something.
No, they didn't.
Yes, man.
Right,
No,
let me
these
see.
slides said something
What'd
before
you
that. Fresh said something.
Depends on the kind of vacay. Magnolia Slice said, yes, that could make an awkward vacation if they end up not getting along. You ever went on vacation with somebody you ain't get along
And you
with?
ain't get along with them?
This is the worst.
Nope.
I went on vacation with an ex and didn't get along. Anyway, Simply Mika said,
Oh, he said so low.
If there is second guessing, then it shouldn't happen yet. Go with your gut. She also says, nowadays, nothing changes because women already take wife responsibilities in a relationship. Ooh.
Who said that?
Simple Mika.
I'm sorry, I gotta disagree with you.
Simply Mika.
That's a fact. She says in many situations. And first say, y'all not gonna respond to her comments.
Can I respond to Simply Mika?
Just did.
I just want to say,
That's a fact.
I want to get it from you to you, right?
Oh, wow.
Gus Gus different. So, how after you're in a relationship, after you've been together,
Yo, no.
let me. What's the idea? What's the idea amount of time?
Are you a translator?
What's the idea amount of time you think it would take before you would actually propose and prepare, like, make the decision that I want to marry this person?
It depends on how the relationship's going and how I'm feeling this person.
1 year.
I can't give a time limit. Honestly, I really
You just
can't.
said it
Look at
depends,
his
so
face.
it's possible.
I said
in
it's
1 year.
possible. I never said I would do it, but I said it's possible.
No, I'm
Like,
talking about you.
I don't know.
If everything is going right, do you feel like if everything is going right in your head, if I spend the next 8 months with this person, if I spend the next 8 months with this person committed, I'm willing to take it to the next step, which is marriage.
If our relationship is good, financially we're set, and we have
I think it's an age thing.
that.
Because if you're older,
Yeah,
you're
no,
more
older-
likely
older
to.
people-
Okay, if
married
I'm older,
faster.
if I'm
I'm
older,
talking about you right now.
okay, right now, I have to be financially set before I make a commitment like that. That's just my. That's
So
my
if you're
if I
financially
financially set,
set,
I would.
8 months.
Yeah, I would.
Wow, 8 months to get married.
If the relationship is if
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Gus not even getting married.
oh,
Nah,
shit.
I would. I don't think
Shout out to Bella for joining in the
I
chat.
share a sentiment when it comes to like just dating in general. Like I had to date for like a year or so before I actually can see if I want to be in a relationship with you. So marriage.
I feel like Gus just contradicted himself.
Wait,
I-
yeah, because you always looked at me
You
crazy
what?
when I said that.
Yeah, because it's funny.
But you agree with me?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't never gonna back me up?
Hey, nigga, you gave him that when y'all was
Brother, this guy stinks.
That's crazy.
I don't
all
even
this,
know what
all
became
this time,
what-
my 1 year plan, and he was on my side.
But
Y'all
nah,
always
see,
like,
but you
I'm-
said a
look,
1 year about
I'm not-
dating.
I'm not
like
saying-
you said meeting their parents and
No,
stuff.
I'm talking. We had this
Gus,
conversation
stop
before
trying
we
to
talk
change
about
it. You know damn
parents.
well what you
So
trying
if
to
you're
say.
talking to a girl for 1
Shut
year,
up.
that 1 year you're not considered in a relationship.
Yo,
So you're considered a relationship. That 1 year you don't consider a relationship.
Dating.
I'm stating.
That 1 year you don't consider a relationship. That's a yes or no question.
I do not consider. Well,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yes
gonna say
or
it.
no. I'm not. We not boyfriend girlfriend. We not.
so
committed
no relationship.
No, bro.
I don't know.
it's
You can
not
have a relationship with somebody, but it doesn't mean you're
Nah.
necessarily boyfriend and girlfriend.
Nah, because then you flip.
We
the
have a
script.
relationship. Our friendship is a relationship. We have like that's
Okay,
a
so
rela-
then
that's
you're
what I'm saying. I don't
okay,
want you to be trying to
okay.
twist my words now. That's why I'm protecting myself.
Okay, you're right. My bad.
Yo,
Um,
Gus, you was on my side this whole time.
That's crazy.
You
You
did.
were
I don't even know where we
guys.
I don't even know what we agreed to during this live.
All I'm
I
gonna
don't know
say
what
is this.
what
All I'm gonna say is
Because you wasn't paying attention.
Gus, you can meet his parents 2 to 3 months in.
okay.
I mean, Shake.
That's not what I
Kyrie-
said.
Kyrie-
bro.
Kyrie said after 2
Kyrie-
months,
That's
you
what I'm
get the parents
saying.
8
They
months
really
to
trying to
marry.
get your
2
guys to live
months,
off the
2
ground,
months,
bro.
2 months parents for Kyrie,
I-
2 months married for Kyrie.
That's not what
I
we
never
said,
said that.
bro.
Well, listen,
First
I
of
said-
all,
It don't take much for you to get
Okay,
into
well,
Oh,
for you to
it's-
get it
it's-
for you to slide into the family.
Okay,
It's all
okay.
reversal.
that's not what we said at all,
It's all
bro.
reversal.
Y'all really trying to get your guys in the live off the ground. I can see it already.
Ain't know your guys.
All
know
we
that.
said, all we said, no, we don't need Mr. Contradiction himself.
Yo,
All
that's
we
big
said
debate.
was
Light skinned foreign dude, Poppy.
Hey!
hi.
That's your man?
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey!
So
Yo, he finally joined the live.
Yo, so we wrapping this up?
His phone must be
yeah,
on.
there's 2 things I want to address.
Go
One
ahead.
thing I want to bring
Go
up.
ahead, Kyrie.
We never said that. All we said was, listen, if I'm in your crib and I have a frequent flyer pass at this point. I'm there
You know what that
often.
is, right?
He knows. At this point, there's no reason why I can't meet your parent. Like, it don't even have to be that serious. Just be like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You know, I've been here. You don't have to say I've been here often. They just know who you. They know who you are.
They know of you.
They know you have a stranger in their house. You're a stranger in their household. Like, you don't have to mean anything, just as long as they know who you are. And then from there, it can blossom into another impression, and from there, the relationship never stops.
Impression.
So you're a frequent flyer, and you feel like you're comfortable enough.
You don't have to use it.
That was his thing.
I didn't meet my girl's parents too. What's wrong with you? Fucking mind move.
You look like you do that shit.
Revoking.
Nigga said Sagittarius, Scorpio. I didn't meet my girl's parents 2 to 3 months in. I met them during the summer after the school year, and then like I met her mom, like after the school year during the summer, and that was like way after we got together. I met her sister. Like I met everybody throughout the time we were, you know.
It wasn't scheduled.
It wasn't scheduled. It just happened.
Yeah.
Like I didn't plan on nothing. You know what I'm saying it just happened that way. So I'm not saying 2 to 3 months. Oh, it's a big commitment relationship. Blah blah blah. It's not that. I'm just saying if I'm at your crib.
You a freaking quiet?
If I'm at your crib, we chilling, and your parents are there, and they see me. Oh, how you doing? I'm Shake or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I know later.
Who you are?
Yo, wait.
Well,
So you introduce yourself to your you introduce yourself to your significant other's parents. You say, yo, I'm Shake.
Yo, I'm Shake. I've been in your crib. I'm a
Shake.
I've been passing your daughter for the past 3 months now.
You ain't know all the time I was here.
No,
But
I
I'm here
say,
now.
of course, I say my first name, and then
Which
later
is-
on down
What
the
is
line,
your first name?
shut the fuck up. So later on down the line,
Devon! Remember that guy? Devon! I know your name! Devon!
And he really trying to get us out of here.
that's what I'm saying, son.
Devon! She said that shit
That's
mad
why your brother
aggressive.
fucked you up. Anyway,
I know you not laughing, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna bother.
I know you not
Hey,
laughing.
you tried. I
Yeah,
didn't.
You can't laugh at no hairline jokes,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
Hey,
you
you got yours done.
You got
I can laugh at
the
you.
McDonald's.
Look at your hairline.
What's up
man.
with my hairline?
It's a
man?
guy that
I got a line. Where is your line?
I got a line. I got a line.
This not a line.
That's an M.
Look at Austin.
Like,
Austin
this
like,
shit's
wrap this
you,
shit up.
nigga.
Wrap this shit up.
You don't got it. All right. So,
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
facts. Ever get a hairline?
Why he left?
You gotta take a shit.
All I'm gonna say is this.
Boo boo the truth.
should you? Let me read this. Should you? Nigga, what? Should you ever be in the crib if you didn't meet the parents?
Listen. it be
Should
like
you
that.
even be in the crib?
That's what I'm saying. They sneaking you in.
I mean, it's happened. Like
Wait.
we're gonna say act like it hasn't happened.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When the parents come, are you comfortable with saying, "Hey, I'm Shake. I'm just a friend"?
Yeah.
Depending on the age, if you in high school, of course you're gonna be like,
But
well,
that's what I'm saying.
If you older,
It's not necessarily like, oh, you in a room or the case may
You
be.
don't even have to say
Sometimes,
what type of person. You just say, "Hey, I'm Shake." Blah blah.
like I mean, why would you use my name for example? But I'm just saying like maybe say you go to her crib and y'all just chilling on the porch or some shit, and her parents pull up.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
I mean, we not meeting Drew's parents.
Yo, what was that? What action was that?
Respond to a question. Don't tell us when to respond.
Who said that?
Yeah, fresh H2H. You need some H2O.
Hey, Melody.
Thirsty ass.
Hey.
Calm down. Hey.
But, wait. That's something to think about. Because if you are going to somebody's crib, you have to think like, well, they would
It's
tell you.
polite to be.
Now listen, let me finish what I gotta
Okay,
say.
right,
If you
my
go
bad.
to somebody's,
My bad.
when you
Mr.
go
No
to,
hairline. Go ahead.
bruh,
Damn.
you tried.
Nah, I did. I was
Shit,
just.
Yo,
like-
Gus just did a perfect bro.
No.
Hey, Melody!
You late, bitch.
But when that situation happens, when the person tell you
What's that?
that their parents is gonna be coming, maybe.
Wait, what did you say?
Cool.
You wasn't paying him.
No. I thought you
You
said
know
something
what I
at the
said?
end. He
Yeah.
said.
What I said?
You said when the parents comes.
Oh, you ain't heard the last
I'm
one.
your man's bellow.
Ain't nobody heard what you said.
Nigga said when the
We gonna wrap it up.
You was talking to him.
We gonna
Oh,
wrap
now
it
you
up.
talking
We
to
gonna
me?
wrap
He was
it up.
looking at you in your face.
I wasn't looking at him. thought he was talking to everybody.
Nah, he
2
was
to
looking
3
through.
I was
months.
talking to your hairline,
They
big.
make me
At
sick.
least I got one.
No, you don't. You
Bro,
don't got a hairline.
Gus, you
Can
cannot
y'all,
talk.
You got a whole
can
bunch of
y'all,
lines
can y'all
together.
not? Because
You
this
look like
is
you
just
got-
pointless. Both of y'all hairlines is trash.
You just got a haircut. Relax yourself.
How you
All right.
Relax.
Still
Because
got,
you talking on that.
still
hairline
got a whole
shit.
horseshoe hairline.
Oh.
It's like a horse.
Yo, do you think?
Alright, well.
Are we doing
Alright, yeah. Self-development real quick.
Bro.
Hey, real fast. I'm just gonna say this. Believe in yourself.
I thought you
Believe
did
in the
that.
process.
Yeah, you gotta come up with some
Believe
better
in the process, the
self-development.
hairline.
Nah, listen, I can say the same message all
No,
at
you
once.
can't, 'cause
the
that's
message
whack.
is the truth. Oh, you want me to say something else?
Say something different.
I bet. Listen up. Anything you going through.
Go ahead, bro.
What's wrong with you, man?
Anything you going through?
Go ahead.
Anything you going
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the
All right,
chance.
next. Go ahead. Who next? Go ahead.
Shit,
Go ahead.
Drew, go.
No, Austin.
Shit.
What the hell is wrong with y'all?
That shit.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Oh
Basically,
my God. Mic check.
priority list. Very important. Priority list. Before you do anything, make sure it's the most important thing to get that. The most important thing, get it done first. Because if you keep doing the little stuff and you still didn't hit that big thing,
Whoa.
you're gonna feel like you still got more things to do. So
Moments of silence for Gus. That's a
before
fact.
you take action, make sure whatever action you take is the most important one.
Alright,
Boom.
boom. Done. Good job. What I want to say is make sure you guys
Boo! Sorry.
make sure you guys cut out all your distractions, especially if you want to get something done. Whatever your goal is, I'm in the process of cutting out my distractions and I'm trying to get more focused.
For porn?
No porn,
Listen, if you like.
no beating your
No
meat,
fish for hoes.
no tender,
Beating your meat.
no tender, no none of that. All of the distractions, you cut them out and you focus on your goals. I was just talking to my girl about how I'm making a 3. I was actually talking to you too about making a 3-year plan because I'm 27. I'm gonna be 27 in a couple of months.
Damn.
And facts, I'm getting there. And
No, I'm just clearing my thoughts.
I was making a 3-year plan, which is my first long-term plan ever to
Nice.
30. So whenever I get to 30,
3 years.
I want to have my goals achieved, and I honestly want to be past my goals that I set. And yeah, so
Damn, what I'm
cut
about to say about the make that shit irrelevant. But go ahead though, my bad.
cut out your distractions. What you gonna say?
Well, take is a distraction.
Yeah, that was a shot. I felt that shit. That was a shot.
Well, what I was gonna say is stop worrying about the end goal. Because once you worry about the end goal, you truly
It just contradicts your whole shit. Yeah,
that was on my mind, and then we said that I was like, damn. You alright?
No, let me connect it because what Drew said is like he wants to pass his
Nigga,
end
you
goal.
said your shit already.
But I'm trying to basically, motherfucker, nah,
Yo, I'm
say
the
what
man
you gotta
supposed to
say.
Felix.
So basically,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I got to say.
Yo.
What the hell's going on?
Y'all take too long.
So basically, don't worry about the end goal because you might actually miss something that you're doing well within the middle and in the beginning. So you don't want to always focus on the end goal.
Nigga, you got that shit from Drake.
Shut up. You want to focus on the moment that you're in at the time.
Is that 8 Mile?
That's lyrics.
That's Drake. He just sent that post.
This is my
It's not
mom.
original.
And also,
Fire for that.
watch out for barbers because they might do that to you. Hey, shout out tonight.
Go ahead.
You asking the wrong person. Go ahead, Austin.
I'm your man's Austin. I got y'all right now. I got y'all. You know, I always got y'all. No matter what point you are in your life, it's either bad or good. I feel like self-love is always important. A lot of people tend to put a lot of things before themselves.
Sorry.
They're haters. Always put
I'm
yourself.
listening, Austin.
Always put yourself in a
Okay,
position
Drew.
where.
You got a new member of you guys in the line. Sorry.
Yo, we
Yo, you
can't-
see him
we
pass?
canceling them.
You
It's
see him
like-
pass?
Yeah.
We canceling that too.
Triangle, Illuminati.
All right, Fresh. Thank you for joining.
All right, man.
Listen, self-love.
See you in the gym, my guy.
Just think about yourself. You have to love yourself before you love anything else or love someone else. And if you want to succeed, it starts in yourself.
You're not doing nothing? You can't say nothing?
Say something about
I'm
numbers.
already
man.
past my threshold.
You don't even gotta watch.
That's the point.
We're talking about you say you're gonna carry across the threshold?
You gonna what?
Alright,
You gonna
so
talk
it's
about
Shemans.
Go ahead, Shake. Oh, you already
He
went.
already went.
Guy, you're the last one. You gotta say something.
I don't
Come on,
have
man.
to say anything.
I'm gonna
else.
Say
mention
it to the mic.
I don't have to say anything else.
Say
Not
something,
that,
say
bro.
something. Say
I
something.
don't have anything.
Bro,
Words
say
of
something,
wisdom.
bro.
Words of wisdom
Nah,
from your
listen,
past.
y'all not gonna
Just
force
go.
me. I don't wanna say
Nah, just go.
anything.
Just one thing.
I
Just
said
one
God
thing.
bless you all.
Just say one thing.
Bro, you're not gonna
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get
tell
the
me what the fuck I
chance.
gotta do, alright?
Melody
That's you
said.
keep fucking it up.
Melody said something changes when you
Yeah, we
turn
saw that
30.
earlier.
Trust me, can't explain it. I'll be 34 in June.
Ooh, what you doing for your birthday?
Are we invited to your
What
birthday
you doing for
party?
your birthday, Melody?
You meant to them birthday.
Are we invited to
So
your
when is
birthday?
our birthday?
Don't invite Gus and shit.
Yeah, it's
Your
your
guys in them live.
Invite your guys in them now.
They ain't lying.
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
Not you though.
Yo, we had to.
Alright. You good? Kyrie, you can say just like good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Dinner
I hate
and
when
then
people try to
twerk.
force.
Just one.
Wait,
Melody
what?
said dinner and then twerk.
Hey.
Hey.
That's her birthday.
Go ahead, man. Say something about twerking. That shit was mad long.
Alright, all I'm gonna say is.
Ah, you about to say something? Shit. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
All I'm gonna say is.
Say this. Save your money.
Actually, that's a really good one. Do not spend your money a lot. Save your money. You never know when you're gonna need it. Always have rainy day funds. I can't stress how important that is. Rainy day funds, please.
You know how much money I spent today?
No.
$1.
Hey, how did you do that?
It's a fraud, it's a fraud, it's a fraud.
If you want to save money, stop buying food.
Yep.
All right.
All right. You just watched your man's of them and we was live. I'm your man.
I don't like that one.
Oh, you like that?
If we was live, nigga.
Yeah.
That's 3 syllables. You know how to rap?
Just do it, bro.
That wasn't on beat.
I'm gonna do it.
What you need to do is put some lotion on.
What you need to do is get a protractor for that hairline.
A what?
Bro, you need a ruler just to find the hairline.
Alright,
Nigga, how many rulers they use for yours?
The hairline jokes.
At least I got a
The
hairline.
hairline jokes is come on, yo.
Bro, first of all,
let's
Mr.
just end
sweats
this-
a lot. Back up.
Let's just end the show.
You just watched your man's of them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello, BELO, 5 underscores. Follow me on the gram. Yeah!
Nigga scared the shit out of me. I'm about to this day. To this day. I'm your man, Austin Felix. Follow me on YouTube. I got a video coming out real soon. Check it out.
Hey.
Shit, what's that about?
To this day.
It's a nice video. It's gonna be dope.
Go ahead, take the point up.
It's your man's
Hey, hold my
Kyrie.
hands again. I saw that.
Follow me on Instagram.
He trying.
K._class with a K.
Class.
I'm your man's. You know Shakespeare.
You know.
You know?
Shakespeare.
Follow me at the letter U K-N-O-W
The letter U.
Shakespeare. Follow me everywhere. You might find me
I
everywhere.
feel like I learned how to spell. No.
The letter U.
Just by
K-N-O-W?
The
The
third.
letter U.
The third.
Go.
The
And
third.
this was your man's in them live.
See that pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them?